Search and seek, try. Find the time, the earth is fine. Mountain run, sand and sun, woods and pines. Sea and skies, make the time, surf the seaside. Time is yours, both yours and mine. Now is fun, day is done, old or young. Sunsets and rise, if you can find the time. Trying to find the time, the earth is fine, the world's alive. Managed to get by, trying to find the time, the earth is fine, the world's alive. Take the time, search and seek, try. Find the time, the earth is fine. Mountain run, sand and sun, woods and pines. Sea and skies, create the vibes of your desire. Define the sights that you will find. Made to love, anthem of smiling young. The earth's alive, if you can find the time.
Broadcasting from Wildfire Studios in beautiful Collingswood, New Jersey, you're listening to Mental Poison Live. Here's your host, Marcus Darpino.
Hello Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mental Poison Live on St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for tuning in on a Monday night. We've got a great show lined up for you. With me, as always, is my favorite laddie, Brian Busy Beast Watkins. How are you, Brian?
Irish potato railroad, the Jameson, the only broad
I wish I could throw a bunch of shoes at you so you'd go away. How are you, Mickey Knox Prophet?
That was racist as shit.
What do you mean it was
fuck.
racist? Yeah.
Oh, I am doing supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I
Wow,
see.
you're getting good with that.
You like that?
John the Good Gaunt, the creepiest bastard I've ever known. How are you?
Thank you. Aaron Go Bra.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Go Braless, yes. And Jeremy Riley, a comedian, local guy.
This is Mike.
Oh, yeah, right.
Remember his mic's broke.
We have a comedian. He's going to join us after the break. We got a good show lined up for you. What'd you guys do this week? Mickey, what'd you do? Anything decent?
Well, I'm usually busy throughout the week, and by busy, I mean
Fat.
trying to catch up on all the fucking badass TV shows that are out nowadays.
Yeah, there's a lot of good TV shows going.
So I did that. I caught up on most of the TV shows and ended my finale with The Walking Dead on Sunday, which I actually enjoyed this round.
Yes, thank you.
okay, so good episode finally.
But my highlight of the week, I bought a juicer.
A juicer.
I bought a fucking juicer.
Do you even
The
juice,
Jack
bro?
LaLanne Juice Tiger.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Juice Tiger.
You get
Set
paid?
it and forget
You
it.
getting paid by Jack LaLanne or something?
Yeah, you know. He's my boy.
But
It's like the crock pots
anyway,
of juicers.
I get, now I'm eating like fruits and vegetables. Like my farts smell like Starburst.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
I'll
Like-
taste that rainbow.
Exactly, bro. Like I'm shitting like unicorns. It's like I wake up on time, feeling energetic.
I used to date a girl that liked men with genetic problems, and she would eat fruits and vegetables.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
It means
Martha?
vegetables.
Yeah, it was Martha.
It means people in wheelchairs, idiot.
So you're getting healthy.
Getting healthy, yeah.
That's good, man.
All
That's
of a sudden, too. I had pork chops for dinner 2 nights in a row. So I'm doing like the breakfast lunch healthy, and then like completely binging on meat later in the afternoon.
The breakfast lunch club, nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's good that you're finally getting in shape because out of all of us, I think we all agree he is
I am
the
the
most
shit-
out of
oh,
shape.
yeah, him.
Yeah,
You're,
definitely.
you're a sloppy
That
mess.
Yeah, I am.
fucking hot mess.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, John, the Go Gone, what did you do this week?
Oh, well, it's my favorite time of the year. Baseball is starting, and I just had my baseball draft for fantasy.
You're right.
Ooh.
And I did terrible. I think my team's shitty.
Did you get Rogers Hornsby?
Oh, no, I forgot
Did you get Bobby Abreu?
They got 2
No.
hockey players. They got a dead tennis star.
A twig?
I didn't get
Some
any of
pebbles?
those.
So, Brian, sorry, go ahead.
Oh.
That's all.
You're
But,
going to win the pennant? You're going to win the championship?
I hope so.
I hope you do, too.
But I went out last night for St. Patty's because I had to come here for work tonight,
That's true.
and I woke up next to something
Oh,
hideous.
good for you.
Something hideous. Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm not even sure it was human.
Really?
Yeah.
If you chopped one of its heads off, did it grow back?
Yes.
Wow. So you had sex.
Well, no.
So you woke up next to her, but you didn't have
I
sex.
might have. I don't really know.
Did you smell your penis?
I
Was it
can't-
alive?
My nose is long, but it doesn't really reach down that far.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
What was his name?
What are you doing over there?
Oh, Busy's always breaking something. Come on, Busy.
Help.
Stop moving it.
Lame. All right, talk into it.
Hello?
There you go. Don't
Did I
touch
fix
it now.
I'm not even going to touch anything.
Yeah.
Don't fucking touch it.
All right, let's go.
All right, Brian, what did you do this week, man?
Got a little snow.
Yeah?
Apparently, you guys didn't really get much around here.
Yeah.
But we got some down in the Vinland.
And you made it here, which is interesting because 2 weeks ago we got half an inch of snow and Brian couldn't make
Well, I
it.
had a chauffeur this time.
Oh, really?
True.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Nope. But I did beat him off. You're right. So anyway, I had a lot of stuff going on. I watched some shows. Like I haven't caught up on Black Sails yet, so don't ruin any shit with that.
Don't
yet.
ruin it.
I
Now
got
it's-
2
I got some ammo.
episodes. Well, you guys fucked with me. I finally watched True Detective.
Yeah, it's good,
And you're
right?
like, oh, everyone dies. No, guys.
Actually, I believe they're both dead.
I think
at
they
the
are, too.
end.
Everyone died spiritually.
Well,
Including the
anyway,
audience.
I just wanted to point out that show was fucking awesome.
It was.
I've watched a lot of TV shows, and some of them I hate. Some of them, I've enjoyed them. Walking Dead, I enjoy. But that one was just right up my asshole. It was just perfect. The writing was flawless. The characters, McConaughey.
It's going to be hard to top that in season 2. You
That's
know
what
I
I'm wondering. Like, what are they going to do? Because I heard that they bring in whole new people.
Yeah.
Like, those 2 are gone, and it's 2 new detectives,
Right.
new cases. So I'm actually, for once, I'm excited about seeing it. Game of Thrones is coming back on April,
yeah.
6th.
Yeah, I can't wait.
9th. I think it was 9th.
Well, I'm gonna watch it on the 6th,
There you
regardless.
go. All right.
I can't wait to see that little midget again. I love that little midget.
He's great, and in this season, he's supposed to like get his ass handed to him.
Yeah, he grows 4 feet.
Like he gets
Wow.
thrown in a
It's a
dungeon and all this. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. Well, Black Sails, I really want to see this. I hear it's good, and you know, if I don't have, was it Prism? It's on Prism. Right?
Yeah, Prism.
Okay.
You watching Philly,
watching it in
1980s
Prism.
Phillies games?
When I first heard about Black Sails, I thought it was like a liquor store thing, and the malt liquor was cheaper.
There you go. That's,
No.
you know, race card, whatever.
Okay, I'm sorry about
Not even
that.
going to feed
I
into that
apologize.
bullshit.
Well, what I did this week.
I didn't even say what I actually did. I just talked about these shows.
Oh, well, continue, my friend.
That's all I did. No, I had this one thing that happened to me. You know how you're on Facebook and all of a sudden, like you're sitting there.
I smelled it.
It smells great. But one of my cousins, she's a beautiful young lady, very, very awesome. She's
It's
she's
called
a figure
incest,
skater.
Brian.
No, not like that. Someone could be beautiful without you being attracted to
Okay.
them, Mick.
Weird.
It's family members.
It's getting weird.
But I love her. She's awesome. But I saw on Facebook, all of a sudden she's like, I just see a post of hers, and it's like, it's the deepest, darkest. The only thing I can see is the blood drip down my elbows, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm calling 911. I'm like, stop. Put bandages. Are you still smelling that, Mike? No. Oh, okay. Whew.
Just a heavy breather. I'm just
okay.
big and breathing heavy.
Been there. I sound like Smeagol when I'm breathing. So anyway, she's doing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, something's wrong here. And then I'm freaking out, and she's like, Ryan, it's song lyrics.
Song lyrics.
I'm like, God damn it! And this has happened to me multiple times,
Yeah,
where people are like, I want to fuck you. I can't wait to be inside of you. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Not the cousin, Mick. Don't make it weird.
Hey,
but other people.
it's been weird.
And I'm like, yo, what's cool? I've been thinking about that.
Yeah,
too. It's a
right.
song, you asshole. So I keep looking like a prick. Like, stop. Put a little dash in the quotes or something.
I thought you were serenading me over here.
Yeah, like
Yeah, right.
it just bothered me. So I had this whole thing, and now I gotta, I had to pay the ambulance, and it's terrible.
Oh, well, that sucks.
How was your week?
Well, on a side note, real quick, you're up there with like Hitler and George Bush, how much we hate you.
Thank you.
But we don't hate you that much where we would just blow True Detective for you. We wouldn't do that to you.
I didn't know, because what I thought was like, well, at least one of them died, because I thought they were going to do that, since I already knew that they were not on the show next season.
Right.
So I thought they left it open, like,
Yeah.
oh, they're going to get their brains blown
Well,
out.
that's why I hit you with the McConaughey dying, because I figured he might believe it.
Yeah.
Well, after he sees it, and be, oh, he is going to die, and then
Yeah.
he doesn't die.
Yeah, right?
That's
And
while I'm watching it. I'm like, oh, he's dead. He stabbed him in his gut,
Well, I
lifted
figured
him.
you troll everyone, so I figured super troll him, right?
Who else was waiting for like an ambulance to just run over him at the end? Like John Madden 94 or something. That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, so much horrible shit happened to those two characters. I wouldn't put it past them to write that in. What the hell?
Great
But
show, though.
it was a
Fucking-
great show.
They're looking at the stars get hit by a meteor. That'd be
So,
perfect.
Marcus.
Oh, yeah,
Act
yeah.
like
What'd
you
you
give
do?
a shit, man.
What'd you do?
Oh, Marcus, what did you do?
I
Well,
heard you adopted a cat or something.
What did you
nah,
do?
actually, tonight I am going to reveal, I found out today, the sex of my child. My child that's on the way. My lovely girlfriend is pregnant, and I told our fans.
Hetero,
Today we
right?
found out if it's a boy or girl, and I'm gonna tell you that in a little bit.
Oh,
Nice.
come
Well,
on.
if you like it, you better put a baby in it.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. Right, cervix ring.
Right? Put
on
some
it.
ribs in the oven, right?
Right.
Am I right?
But this week I was the mystery reader at my daughter's school. So my 6-year-old that exists, she's not on the way, she's 6.
So today, Stephen King's Gerald's Game, kids.
Well, that's the thing. I went in there as the mystery reader, and you have to write down 5 clues they read to the kids. I've never met these kids, so how the fuck are they going to know?
Right.
Right? I'm like, okay, I'll put in a clue about my daughter. And my daughter, I don't know a lot about my daughter. So I said, red hair. She has red hair.
Drinking from his Father of the Year cup, like,
Oh my God, it's Ronald McDonald! Yay!
So I said she has red hair. There's 6 kids with red hair. So at least we've whittled it down to 6 at this
This
point.
is like a fucked up game of Guess Who?
Yeah, they have to guess, and then they let me
It's
in
like a
the
live
room.
reenactment of Usual Suspects.
So then I'm like, oh, what else do I write? I'm like, what's my kid into? And I have no clue. I really don't have any idea.
It's red hair. Father is a habitual alcoholic.
Oh, thanks for that.
She has 2 feet.
She likes Legos? I don't know. I'm at a loss here.
Well, I wish I would have thought of that. She does like Legos, but instead I said,
Glad I know that.
I said she enjoys chicken nuggets, which I thought would set her apart. But then that put it from 6 redheads up to 12 potential children.
Right.
And then I just started filling out goofy shit because I figured I'd just get the kids to laugh.
Right.
And I said I liked chocolate-covered rocks. You know, because all kids are going to love that 6-year-old.
Yeah. Meanwhile, she's eating rock cupcakes.
Me too, Dad.
Yeah, I said it smells like a tire fire, which they didn't get at all.
I don't even get it.
Didn't go over
I'm
well.
fucking 31. I still
Who
don't get
smells
it.
like a tire fire?
Yeah, and
Is that like a condom joke?
and then exactly right, burning rubber.
You don't know
Good
what
for you.
condom smells like, obviously.
Yeah, never actually used one. Nah, so that failed, and they couldn't guess me. So technically, I'm not allowed in the room.
Oh.
But I just walk in. You know, they wave
Police
me.
escort. Get him out of here now!
Well, welcome to John's world. He's not even allowed on premises.
Yeah.
I walk in. I thought I was
They never
supposed
guess,
to.
so I'm coming.
That's right. So I had to pick I thought I had to pick my own book. So I picked Stephen King's Carrie because I think that the kids will enjoy that. You know?
Carrie.
Brought
And
pig's blood with him, too.
They're all going to laugh at you.
Right, and it'll teach them about the girls will learn about their menstrual cycle, which is coming. You know, because in the book they pelt her with the tampons
Yeah,
in
it's
the
coming in like 10 years.
in the gym shower. Right. So I go in and the teacher's gives me a look like that's not a good book. I'm like, this is classic American literature, so get your head out of your ass, right?
Right.
But she takes the book and she throws it in the trash can. And then my daughter, I find out late in the game that
Was on his Kindle.
my daughter gets to pick the book, right? Well, my daughter's a wise ass. She picks the biggest tongue twister book Dr. Seuss ever wrote.
Oh, the pink one.
And maybe
One fish, two fish.
Nah, it's the Happy Birthday to You something or
Oh.
other, right? It's 47 pages, which is 3 times longer than any Dr. Seuss book. Each page has probably 3 paragraphs, and it's the biggest tongue twister ever because everything is made up.
One
Words
with
you've never
rotten
even heard
eggs
in your
and
life.
moldy ham.
That one,
Yeah, been there.
So I sit there and I'm trying to read it, and I'm getting stage fright because I can't read this book at all. I've performed in front of decent crowds. You know, we did the Beefer one year. There was 200 people at that.
6-year-olds pegging him with fruit, like, get off the stage,
Tomatoes
asshole!
and shit like fucking Muppets.
I want to learn about history and math. Get out of here.
Well, the thing was, I start getting stage fright in front of a bunch of 6-year-olds.
So you whip your dick out.
It ended up being the toughest crowd I've ever performed in front of, and I failed miserably. I skipped whole pages on purpose just to get out of there faster. I bombed in front of a 6-year-old, a bunch of 6-year-olds. It was pretty fucking
So
rough,
now the
man.
teacher has your daughter in like special ed programs just for future.
Well, they said take her with you. She's done. She's out of here.
You'll never play in this school again.
Yeah, so I have to try homeschooling now. I guess there's no option. But
Wow. Way to be the dad of the year.
so today we went and we did the ultrasound to find out the sex of the baby, as well as measure all the legs and arms and bones and make sure everything's fine, the heart and the
How do you
brain.
get a measuring tape inside of her? That's the weird part, I think.
Yeah, they don't actually do that, Brian. It's nuclear medicine. There's yeah.
Yeah.
So they
the
bomb her
A-bomb
uterus.
Just throw it out of, the
Pictures.
fucking, out of the back of a plane near Hiroshima.
You guys are really up to date on medical.
I am, dude.
Science.
I
Yep.
told you, I'm an astronaut.
So anyway, you get to see basically video of what's going on inside.
I'll
This,
tell you what's up to date is your hospital bills.
Oh, yeah.
Paying
there
for
you have
measurements. I never pay for measurements. Throw it in a bathtub. Just shit it out later. Fuck all the measurements.
Hey, what is this? What are you doing here to your
Are you
kid?
fitting her for fucking football helmets already or what?
Nah, well, you got to make sure the legs are the same size. You know.
Why
there's
not? 'Cause
Mickey's
if it's
guess.
not, you're gonna leave it in there?
Mickey gets hurt. We have a pool going. I just wanted to let you know.
Oh, really?
I say it's a boy. Mickey, you clearly said her
I
4
said
times.
it was a Marcus.
Wow, that's going to be
It's
a guarantee.
Shima.
I'm going to guess it's another girl, too.
Girl?
That's my
Okay.
guess, yeah.
All
Mickey,
right.
you want to go officially here without saying just Marcus and
I
being a dick?
don't do anything for girls, so boys.
Okay.
All
So
right.
2 boys and a girl.
Two boy. Jared, what do you think?
I'm definitely going girl. You got one. It's the curse of the girls. You're just gonna get nothing
really
but
is.
females.
Yeah.
Okay, so you all think girl.
got
you
a
two,
nut full of
you got
estrogen.
2 boy, 2 girl, right?
Team blue.
Yep.
All right. Okay. 2 boy, 2 girl. So we go in and they're checking things out and they're measuring. And I think I see a penis, but it's not time yet. They wait till the end. They build suspense. And I look. I'm like, man. I said it out loud. I said, I see dude parts. I saw them. And the nurse goes, oh well, you never know. We'll check that last, right? Then they measure the leg. They measure the brain. They measure the heart. And then they go side profile to try and snap a picture of the baby. And I shit you not. I swear to God, the kid reaches the finger up, picks her nose. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Picks her nose.
She picks her nose.
Anyway, no, she picked
Now I
my
gotta
she
drink.
picked my girlfriend's nose. It was-
Oh.
yeah, she reached up through the esophagus, and nah, it's a girl. But anyway, she picks the nose, pulls back, and looks at the booger. Like looked at the booger, checked the booger out. The doctor can't believe it. He gets the nurses and the techs in, and like there's a couple people in the room now watching my child pick its nose.
How do you pick your nose underwater or submerged? That I guess it's not water, but
I don't understand how you see the booger.
Yeah.
Right? They
Yeah,
can't
what's
see
the-
it.
eyes open, just like, oh man, what a good one.
But it really looked like this baby focused in and looked at the chonger on the end of the finger, and it was impressive, man. But yeah, I'm having a baby.
So what
girl.
sex is? Oh,
Ah,
girl.
baby girl.
I like
yeah,
how
yeah.
you completely skimmed over it to get to the booger story. It was
Well,
fun.
let's get back to this
that's
guy.
more important,
on a girl.
right?
On a girl. Here,
Yeah,
come
congratulations, man.
Thanks, Nick. Nick, I appreciate the
Oh,
clap.
sorry.
That's good. Thanks.
So you're still getting her
I
fitted
got a
for a
couple
football
plane tickets
helmet.
to China.
Oh, yeah?
Just saying. Just saying. Kidding. Kidding.
Only one of you can
I'm
come
kind of
back.
kidding.
Yeah, that sucks. The Malaysian airline. I hope that's in the news, John.
It isn't.
The biggest news story in the world.
Yeah.
We'll bring it up.
Once again, people, pay attention to mental news and mental poison news. Get all your facts from here because they're wrong and they're fake, and we rarely talk about things that actually
Well, the
happen.
stuff that I write isn't all over the news. This is a big story, so everybody already knows about it. And if they don't, then they don't deserve to hear it, I think.
Ah, okay. That's
But we'll
true.
talk about it
Now
anyway.
there's that.
All right, you guys ready for news?
Oh, yeah.
Islamic aliens, doggy style, incriminating selfie, and much, much more coming right now on Mental Poison News, dancing from the waist down and getting drunk. A couple from Portland, Oregon locked themselves in their bedroom with their baby and dog after their 22-pound kitty attacked the baby. They called 911, and police had to snare the ferocious feline and place it in a crate. The baby was not injured, and Meow the cat is back home with the family. So nothing actually happened.
So wait, they sneered at it in a crate? I don't understand what that does.
No, they locked themselves in the bedroom for, it didn't even tell me how long, but they were locked in there, and I thought it was funny.
So no one actually got hurt, and they hid from a 22-pound cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they kept the cat.
Meow, I'm
Jesus.
furious. I'm furious.
Like, they called the cops on the cat, and then they took the cat back. Why would they do that?
So they're so furious at the cat
Yeah.
that they hide. They're so scared.
My question is, in this whole situation, who's the bigger pussy?
Yeah, no shit.
That's what I want to know.
The 22-pound pussy or the combined 300-pound
I mean,
parents?
I
that are
got,
baby,
pussy?
obviously.
I got a 95-pound pit bull that when he fucking kind of goes on his little tear, it makes me nervous.
Right.
But I understand the fact that if I don't do something, that he's going to tear everybody apart. So
Oh, yeah.
I will whip his ass.
Well, you have to, right?
So if it's a 22-pound fucking cat, like we're having
22-pound
fucking
cat. I could punt a fucking cat out the
yeah,
window.
we're having fucking General Tso's chicken that night.
Yeah, no shit.
That's not
Right.
racist.
22
at
pounds
all.
is huge, though. It's like a
Slightly
Jack
racist.
Russell Terrier.
So wrong.
Well, I'm not really a cat or dog guy. I mean, I love the dog I have.
Dog
but
turds.
he's a tiny dog. I mean, he's big for a beagle, but he's a beagle. So if he freaks out, I kick him in his face.
Yep.
If he's gonna eat my baby, I'm gonna kick him in his face.
Bite the curb.
I'm not gonna
Bite the curb.
hide in a room. A grown man hides from a 22-pound cat. That's terrible.
I just don't understand how that can be true. Like, what is the cat gonna do? Fucking meow at you to death? Like, what is it doing?
Cats are fucking terrifying. Let's
Get
be
a
honest.
handful of meow mix, throw it, and you're good. You run.
Yeah, but like if you're like just in a situation and like you're sitting on the couch and the cat's behind you and it freaks the fuck out, you're gonna run for that split second, but you're not gonna bear. You'll turn, face it, and be like, you know what, this cat's going down.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna initially just like, oh, it's fucking the back of my head up.
I feel like
think
you
I
gotta
would-
square up with it.
Yeah,
I
you
would
gotta
just
square
take
up.
I would take a thread off my clothes and throw it, and he's entertained for hours while we get out of the country if we're that scared. I don't know.
If you are going to fight a cat, though, put oven mitts on, because they'll fucking claw you to death.
Or just get like a plastic bag and crumple it. And be like, oh, you want this? You want
Yeah.
this? You want this?
Yeah.
Get it. And boom.
Laser pointer, you save the whole family. You're a
But
hero.
this cat was like pacing out front of the door,
Yeah.
scratching on the door. Like, it wanted blood, dude. Like
It's
this
got
cat
like a
wasn't fucking
teardrop
around.
tattoo right on his
and
face.
now it's back. What they give it?
Yeah.
Lithium, kitty lithium.
The cat itself had a laser pointer pointing through the door,
Oh,
through the
shit.
keyhole. Like, look, you little fucks.
There it is.
get me out of here? No thanks.
Now, Jerry, are you a cat guy or a dog guy or neither?
I fucking hate animals. Oh, animals are the worst.
Okay.
We didn't even properly introduce Jeremy.
That's
here.
right.
Marcus.
Jeremy Riley, a local comedian, is joining us tonight. His mic was dead in the beginning, so give a round of applause to Jerry.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's
Cat Clan in his house.
There you go.
I didn't get the. Forgot it was St. Patrick's Day. Didn't give a fuck. I'm Irish, and I did not give a fuck. It was St. Patrick's Day.
I thought it
They
was
don't
like,
really care in Ireland either. So.
I thought it was Year of the Chinese Dragon because he had the Wu-Tang shirt on.
Oh, well, there
That
you
ain't
go.
nothing to fuck with.
There you go.
So you hate animals.
It's not that I hate animals. I never grew up with any. So like, it's like when you're raised in like an all-white neighborhood and like you don't know black people. You're like, you just assume the worst about all the trees. You just assume there's shit everywhere.
All right, I got you.
Like
There
that's
you go.
I was actually on vacation this past week in Florida, and we got back to my girlfriend's house, and her dogs shit everywhere.
Really?
There was bloody shit all over their floor.
Bloody shit.
Yeah, and it's like, this is why I don't want to have a goddamn animal, because they had to clean up bloody diarrhea all off their...
That's fucking nasty.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah, but that's not the pet's problem. That's like a medical
Yeah,
condition.
there's definitely something wrong with that dog.
You don't just shit blood. That's just
Maybe we should switch it to food.
Goddamn dog shitting bloody diarrhea.
I'm sick of cleaning up this bloody diarrhea, but I'm not going to get science diet or
We
anything.
gotta go away. We're not gonna be able to feed them, so let's just put broken glass in both their bowls.
What, stupid dog's dying over there. Fucking dog.
Stupid dog shitting blood everywhere.
So dead dogs, that's good.
That's the thing when you have an animal, though. You got to worry about how it's pooping and it's peeing, and I don't give a fuck. Like, I love my dog, but
You
it's like,
gotta give a fuck.
like, it didn't poop today. I'm like, big fucking deal.
That's
Like,
because you're like the dog's stepdad, though. That's
Yeah,
like not
poop
your
tomorrow.
dog.
yeah,
No offense, I don't mean to say it like that, but
True.
that's kind of how it is.
I bought my dog the best fucking dog food, dry and wet. I mixed the two combined, and now that I have the juicer, you put the vegetables in.
hold on, you're juicing for your dog?
dog food.
No.
Look, I juice the vegetables, and it shoots all like the whatever,
refuse, yeah, the skin and-
all, all
yeah.
that shit in the back. And it's all fine and granulated, and I put it in with the dog food.
So now they're pooping
Boom.
more water, more
Now they're fucking
liquid
eating
shit.
healthy, and they're not eating fucking
Yeah, but you're gonna be cleaning up
kibbles and bets.
You're gonna be cleaning up puddles of shit instead of piles.
I'll bet you this
How?
kibble.
They're not gonna have you don't get puddles from vegetables. You get puddles from Taco Bell.
Nah, yeah, don't feed your dogs Taco Bell, people. That's a bad
Fuck.
idea.
No.
All right,
Unless you
moving on.
juice it first. I mean,
Yeah, juice the Taco Bell.
Sounds
Jer-
delicious.
Jared Ehlers is facing up to 20 years in prison for allegedly stealing a fossilized dinosaur footprint from the Jurassic period. Paleontologist Rebecca Hunt Foster says the three-toed dino track is 190 million years old, is one of a kind, and priceless. Why?
How do you sell that?
Wait,
Yeah, who do you sell that to?
You don't go to like Saul's fucking pawn shop and get rid of the. Hey man, you know you said this was 190 million years old. It's obviously only 180, so I'm gonna give you $5.
yeah, Saul
where
puts
did-
out the little eye thing, bites it, like, yeah, this is real.
where did he steal it from?
You stole it from that doesn't
He
say.
stole it from.
The ground.
No, it
No,
didn't
it was
say
a
where it
museum
was.
or some
it was
sort
a
of-
museum.
Oh,
obviously.
okay. I thought he stole it from like the Jurassic period or something. Like, he
Yeah,
found
he
it
was
back
trying to
in
sell that, not his time
machine.
Yeah, I think the bigger story is his time machine, definitely.
Yeah.
I just don't get what you're doing. Like, throw me a bone here. Like, what do you sell that? How do you get rid of that? What are you doing?
I don't know. Do you go to a guy on Pawn Stars and he's like, "Oh, let me call my 190 million
I have a
year old
guy. I have a
yeah,
guy
let me
for-
call my guy."
Yeah, chubby face guys are reprehensible.
Yeah.
That's only 180 million.
It just so happens his fossil guy's also the like stamp collector guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't steal something from a museum because the only place you can sell museum things to are
Other
another
museums.
fucking museum.
That's right.
Actually, maybe they have this rivalry where the other museums
they definitely
they
do.
don't even care.
They definitely
They
do.
just don't want them to have it. so
You
they-
gotta get us that dino print. If you do, I'll give you $30.
I don't know. This guy's obviously a master criminal.
Did that dude have glasses and a cigar?
Yeah, that's the voice I came
Ralpho?
up.
Ralpho?
Idiot
Whatever his
Saurus
name is?
over here.
Well, it's a bad week for people whose last names end in HLER because James Baller is accused of robbing 3 Michigan banks.
That Jules Baller.
Jules, yeah,
Jules.
that too.
Him
Him
too.
too. It was a team, brother and sister, apparently. Police made the connection of his involvement with the robberies after finding a selfie on Baylor's Facebook page of him holding a submachine gun and wearing clothes similar to what the robber was wearing in the surveillance videos. Holy fucking crap, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
used
great time for a selfie.
So the same gun and clothes he was wearing at the robbery.
What an asshole, man. Like, I remember in the 90s, people would play mailbox baseball or shoot paintball guns out of their car at kids, and they'd videotape it and get caught.
Yeah.
We didn't learn from that. We didn't learn from the mistakes of our mischievous ancestors.
Hashtag just robbed the bank. Hashtag check this out. Like, what are you
That's
doing, idiot?
ridiculous. How stupid.
Yeah, just robbed the bank, holding up $7,000.
Blew all over you like, oh, God, I can't see. Hashtag take a pic.
The worst part about this whole situation is this is not the first fucking time this happened.
No,
I
it's
know.
not.
'Cause,
Won't be
like,
the
I
last.
think the original one was that chick. She robbed the bank and then she took the selfie with all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
and then she like spread it out in the bed and laid out in the bed. Like you just, you know, they said it was a cry for help or whatever, and she ended up getting off on it. But this dude has a fucking Uzi and like has the same fucking Hugo Boss shirt on.
He's
What
a
the
moron.
fuck?
He's a total moron. Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan. Oh Jesus, I fucked that up.
Louis for sure.
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, let's read this properly.
Wow.
Nation of Islam leader, Louis Farrakhan.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly, okay? I got the beard. I'll get out of here. You fucks ain't getting out of here.
Louis Farrakhan ate a sermon. Shit.
Red
All right.
sermon.
Nation
What
of
is that?
Islam leader. What?
You want me to do it?
No, I'll do it. Get out of
Okay,
here.
go ahead.
Nation of Islam leader Louis Farrakhan gave a sermon in which he asked President Obama to open up Area 51. He referred to a UFO he calls Mother Wheel, which he describes as a heavily armed city shit-sized spaceship that will rain destruction upon white America, but save those who will embrace the Nation of Islam. That makes complete sense.
Is that true?
Mother wheel.
This is not theonion.com.
I guess this is
Huffington
true.
Post.
This is real.
Are you sure this isn't?
It was Huffington
Fuck.
Post.
Oh wow, Huffington Post. I vouch for Huffington Post. They're usually
Yeah, of
good.
course. It's legit, but still, that's so stupid.
Mother wheel though, that just sounds like
Ah, but I
it has
think-
chrome fucking rim. That bitch is spinning in the sky.
Oh, Jesus.
What is? No, not Jesus.
That was kind of racist, really, indirectly.
How?
No,
the
that-
aliens.
Against the aliens?
He's black,
Damn
so the
green
mother wheel
guys.
has to be like 18-inch rims. Like, what are you talking about?
it's
Is
on-
he black?
on
He's
dumps.
tan.
He's Louis Farrakhan. You don't know who he is?
has no idea.
Wasn't that the name of the
He
Parliament
has no
record?
idea.
Yeah, I
Shut
believe
me,
so. Well,
Farrakhan.
Louis Farrakhan's the one that killed Martin Luther King, right?
Malcolm
Oh
X.
my god.
No.
What?
X. Throw the X up.
Oh, he killed Malcolm X.
You know what I don't like? The fact that I think that one time they're gonna be like, you know what? I give up. Let's open up Area 51, and we're gonna be all really fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like, you know,
Yeah, 100 years later.
weapons that they're testing on American citizens
okay.
or something not really cool.
Biz, you have fucking years worth for years and years worth for illegal porn. I'm on to you. I'm like, Biz, open up your basement. You're like, no, bro, no. I'm like, Biz, open up your basement. Nah. 10 years later, but you know what? I think I'm gonna open up my basement.
Yeah.
And there's a
shit's gonna
cellar
be down
door
there.
in the basement
There's
now.
nothing
too.
gonna be down there because I just touched your leg, John.
Yeah,
Did you
that's
like
cool.
that?
Yeah, I did.
But there's nothing gonna be in the fucking
yeah,
basement.
the second
What do you
the
think it's
people
there now still?
the second that people started
gone.
sniffing around Area 51, they moved everything out of there. There's nothing there. It's crap.
Yeah, that's why they even made it public now. People know about it, so everything's gone. They have an Area 52 somewhere.
I was just gonna say you have to cut to the chase. Be like, all right, you're gonna open up Area 51. Good, open up 52 too.
Yeah,
Area 51B.
I don't understand why Farrakhan gives a shit about Area 51. That's weird.
He's what, like 90? He's senile.
I don't
He
understand how he
lost his
thinks.
shit.
He's gotta be fucking senile.
I don't understand how he thinks the aliens are Islamic. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's
What's
just
that mean?
whatever. Right? That's crazy.
Crazy.
Zachary Boynton rear-ended a car in front of him. Was that funny, Boynton?
Pointing.
No, nice. Zachary Boynton. You okay with that, Boynton?
It's just a comic book sound for a car crash to me.
Yeah. Or butt sex.
We'll call him Johnson. Zachary Johnson rear-ended a car in front of him at McDonald's
Johnson.
in the drive-thru in New York. Police arrived and arrested him for DWI. Boynton was released to a sober party. 4 hours later, he was back in the same McDonald's, and he hit the building with his car. Before fleeing the scene, police located his car outside of his home and arrested him for a second DUI. Wow. I'm noticing a pattern here. Stupid criminals.
Stay away from McDonald's.
Yes.
Actually, I gotta blame the friend that picked him up. Because you pick your friend up for a DWI, and he's talking all this shit. I'm gonna go here to the McDonald's with my car, man. And you're just like, that's a good idea, bud. I could go for a double cheese. Let's go. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're the sober party, yet he's driving? Come on.
I'm wondering if the second car was his friend's car. Or
Really?
if he had two. Because usually they impound your car when you get a DWI.
No, they released him. They let him go.
Well, they let him
He
go,
went
but they
straight to
impound the car.
the nearest car lot. He's like, I'd like to buy a used vehicle.
Right.
Drive right off.
3 a.m. Fuck it, right?
Maybe he really wanted a Shamrock Shake because they're back.
He's gonna Shamrock shake down now, some bitch.
The man with a 132-pound scrotum, Wesley Warren Jr., died at the age of 49.
This is just nuts.
No cause of death was officially announced, but Warren recently suffered 2 heart attacks and also had diabetes. His giant ball was removed a year ago, but the image will forever haunt my dreams.
That's can you imagine you're at a party and you're like, yo, fucking John passed out. Let's teabag him.
Oh my
And
god.
fucking
This dude comes over.
Wesley comes over with the Rock of Gibraltar just.
Oh, I think I killed him.
It crushes your skull. You're done.
That's horrible.
You imagine, like, if he ever had, I don't know how he could have sex, but if, oh, you know what? The girl will probably jump on it like one of them playground balls with the handle. But when he comes,
Sounds
man.
painful.
Oh my god.
When he comes, like, it must shoot the girl up against the
Laser
wall. Yeah.
It's like old Geyser or whatever, the old Yeller
It's like
Geyser.
fucking pirate cannons.
Yeah, and, you know, if the girl's passed out and it
Sometimes
dries,
Clash World.
if the girl passed out and, you know, it dries on her, they'd have to get her out like the mosquitoes in the amber in Jurassic Park. She'd be encased in semen.
He probably had to paint his bedroom so many times.
Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah, because he's shooting like sperm. They're fucking like small, tiny. You can't see them with the naked eye.
Yeah.
His come out full
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of boa.
Exactly.
It's like a bunch of boa constrictors shooting out the end of his dick.
His shit comes out like one of those little Nerf footballs with the tails, the little
The
whistlers.
vortex. Nice.
Just fucking nail them.
I'm gonna get you eggs, sweetheart.
Oh man.
Oh god.
Just whole babies. Whole babies shooting out of the penis. It's good.
Yeah, no eggs necessary.
All right.
Wow.
Bernard Marcinek was spotted by neighbors having sex in his yard with a pit bull. Police were called and Marcinek was arrested for dog rape and 2 counts of being a felon in possession of a firearm. Animal Services took custody of 8 pit bulls found in Mansurek's, whatever the fuck his name is, home. His neighbors are currently washing their eyes out with bleach.
Worst part is the person that matched him up was Vic.
Michael Vick, yes. But he had 8 pit bulls, so he had a harem, a bevy of beauties that he was laying.
That's fucking insane.
That's
That shit
crazy.
makes my eye twitch. That
He's
shit
like a
makes me
Mormon
mad.
then. He married all 8
Bullshit.
dogs.
So was there more details in this story? Did he put it in them, or did he let them put it
He
in
was
him?
fucking them dogs.
It's a dog-eat-ass
Oh,
world.
man. Fucking dogs. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Could
I
be worse,
have
could be
nothing to
cats.
say about that one.
Jesus.
How do we know it was rape? I mean, were the dogs drunk? Maybe the dogs said they wanted it earlier in the day and now they're all being cunts about it. I don't know. I wasn't there, guys. We can't judge.
That's
true.
The,
This is like the Mike Tyson of pit bulls right here.
the dogs might have roofied the owner.
never
You don't
know,
know.
right?
You don't know. Yeah, I like that. You're right. We have no.
And what was the guns for, though?
You never bite the
Shut
dick
up,
that
bitch!
feeds
Shut
you.
up! Literally, bitch here. Shut up, bitch!
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's raping him at gunpoint.
That's fucked up.
It was like role play. Act like you're a
Caesar.
robber trying to take my money.
You got any more here? Because I got to piss like a
Oh,
rose.
Nah,
yeah,
that's
wait, there's
it.
one more. There's one more important one that we got to bring up.
Okay.
I think there's 2 more in it.
John, you missed this one. The leader of the Westboro Baptist Church died.
What?
On his deathbed.
Really?
He's about to die.
Wait,
put your hands
hold
together.
on,
He was
hold on.
excommunicated from the church.
There is a God.
Clear this up. Is he dead? Is he on his deathbed?
He's on his well.
Is he playing Monopoly right now?
You know how they kick their kids out when their kids are like, "This is bullshit. You guys are terrible." They kick their
Right.
kids out of the whole church. They can't come communicate. One of his grandkids had posted on there that his granddad was in the hospital and the parents won't let him come say his goodbyes and this and that. So he's about to die. He's very close to death.
Good. I'm glad.
Do you know what
No, you're not.
the cause of?
Being old as fuck and hatred. Hatred
no,
eats
I
away
want it
your
to be
soul.
like something like
like
vicious, like fucking
ass cancer.
ass
Yeah.
cancer, or like
don't know.
liver
like
cancer.
the dick
That's a-
actually turned into something and started eating him.
I'm with you because I'm a bad person too.
You know?
But I think we should just go there and just be happy. Just be real nice about it. Like, I'm
Like, pick
sorry,
it out
man.
front?
Yeah, like
Oh,
we love you.
we gotta pick it, man.
Yeah.
You know, God loves you still anyway.
Oh, if people came out in droves picketing his funeral, that would be
No, but
priceless.
don't
That'd be
pick-
poetry. That'd be amazing.
You can't pick it with hatred. You have to pick it with love.
Yeah.
Like, we love you and
I hope
we'll
you
help
get
your
it-
kids.
Now, fuck
No, wait,
that.
wait,
Fuck
can-
that
no,
bullshit.
not
I hope you
Yes.
get top bunk in heaven.
Not hate, not love. Can we pick it with sarcasm? Can we pick it with
Ah,
sarcasm?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
You know
what
what
would
I
the
mean?
sign
God
say?
hates nags.
I don't know. It'd be like a rainbow, rainbow, picket flag or something. We give them all
God loves bigots.
Hallmark cards.
That's it, John.
Yeah.
God loves bigots.
Well, I mean, bring your own sign. Don't let John do them.
God loves hard-charging religious hate mongers. There you go.
It's a
Right?
small sign, Mark.
Get his bed sheets, rainbow bed sheets or something.
Nice. I like
Just want a
it.
gay doctor to come in. They're like, "How you feeling?"
Well, did you ever see the group that bought the house across the street from the main church, the main Westboro Baptist Church?
Yeah, they painted it rainbow.
Yeah,
Did they?
they painted it rainbow and made it
Aw,
like a
good on
gay
them.
gathering place. It was
It's
fucking
like a
priceless.
shrine. That's so awesome.
It's great. And the
But
other
yeah,
thing,
that guy's always that bad.
like I said last week, we like to end the news on a high note and a funny story. Mick Jagger's longtime girlfriend was found dead. She committed suicide today. So that's
Nice.
great,
That is good.
right?
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Illuminati.
It's
hate
good.
to lose a 16-year-old.
Cheers.
Well, on that note, we're going to go to break. When we come back, we're going to do some Heroes and Zeros. We're also going to do some trivia, right, John?
Yeah.
Is it St. Patrick's Day based?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love you. Oh, you're going to make it on the break.
Yeah, I just made it, right?
That's good.
No,
Good.
I had it.
You come prepared. I like that. All right, we're going to be back right after this. Keep tweeting your topics at Mental Poison or posting them as comments on our most recent post on Facebook. We'll be back right after this.
I want a potato.
Hey, all you good old boy redneck wannabes. What we got us here is a real authentic country song. Not one of them white bread, pretty born, a cowboy hat, natural sing-alongs, but the real thigh-slapping cowboy kicking deal. So come on along now. Hee-haw! Oh, grab me the shotgun, Greta, darling. Oh, grab me the shotgun, Greta, dear. Cause the bank just called to say they are foreclosing. And the time for going postal's getting near. Lost a job tending trains in Kansas City. Plus another digging holes down Nashville way. And the welfare checks ain't coming any longer. And the time for going postal's on the way. I suppose I don't feel that much like dying. I suppose I'll find my reason in this beer. But they took the car and repoed our last TV. So the time for going postal's getting near. Now what's that to say? We got us a whole lot of grinning, but not one singing any bit of picking. Well, hold on to them there NASCAR tickets. Grab a great big wad of that there chewing tobacco and hold on tight to that there whiskey bottle. Cause here come the pickers. So polish up the stock and clean the barrel and load it in my favorite pickup truck. I'll kiss my plastic Jesus on the forehead and tap my daddy's picture just for luck. So grab me the shotgun, ready, darling. Oh, grab me the shotgun, ready, dear. Cause the bank just called to say they are foreclosing. And the time for going postal's getting near. Cause the bank just called to say they are foreclosing. And the time for going postal's getting near. Cause the bank just called to say they are foreclosing. And the time for going postal's getting near.
Take the time, search and seek, try. Find the time, the earth is fine. Melt and run, sand and sun, woods and pines. Sea and skies, make the time, surf the seaside. Time is yours, while yours and mine. Now is fun, day is done, old or young. Sunsets and rise, if you can find the time.
and pines. Sea and skies create the vibes of your desire. To find the sights that you will find. Made to love, anthem of smiling young. Put us to life if you can find the time. Manage to get by. Try to find the time. The earth is fine.
gentlemen, we're back with more Mental Poison. Now it's time for Heroes and Zeros. You guys ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Still ready.
Are you ready for Mental Poisons? Heroes and Zeros.
All right, Heroes and Zeros. Mick, you want to kick it off?
Oh, okay. I'll kick it off. I got a hero this week.
Hero. All right.
I got heroes.
Heroes. Multiple.
Heroes this week. My heroes of this week is the Irish nation.
A whole nation
The
of
whole
Ireland.
fucking nation. You know why?
Why?
Because if it was any other nation and we were, like, say it was the African nation, and we were all dressed up in fucking weird-ass clothes and making fun of their
Tribal
culture
masks and
with
shit.
fucking African shirts and,
Yeah.
you know, fucking exercise big lips, because they stereotypically...
Whoa.
Because the Irish is all
With plates and stuff.
leprechauns
Yeah.
and, you know, or if it was Asians, we all walked around with little tiny dildos on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and the Irish take it on the
drive
chin.
They take
mad
it on
one
the
day
chin.
a year.
Right.
So my heroes of the week are the Irish culture, because they just, you know, they just get drunk. They let everybody else make fun of them and make fools of themselves.
They're so drunk they don't know we're making fun of them.
Well, I'm nearly at 100% Irish, and thank you, Brian, for offending all of my people. But I do take offense. But as an Irish person, we're very passive aggressive. We keep that shit deep down
That's
inside,
not true at
and we
all.
don't talk about the things that bother us until we kill ourselves with alcohol.
That, or you just get into random fistfights over fucking soccer games.
Or Drake, the rapper, that happens too.
I don't like peanuts, it's just bar. I do. Well, let's fight it. Apparently they're Scottish, too.
Yeah, and the best part is they get so
Wallace?
drunk they don't realize they're fighting their brother. Yeah, like, who the fuck is that asshole?
Who beat the shit out of you, Dad?
Yeah, well, all right, John, hero or zero?
My hero is going to be Fred Phelps for finally dying or being almost dead.
Yeah.
What did he almost do?
The Olympic gold medalist.
No.
The swimmer.
No, the
I didn't know he was
The
sick.
weed dude. The weed.
Westboro Baptist Church guy.
Oh, yeah, Fred Phelps. He was,
right.
I believe, the founder. I want to say founder, but I'm not 100% on that. Or one of.
Yeah.
He started the whole kit and caboodle.
If I found that place, I'd just leave it. Like, that's a piece of shit. All right, Jeremy.
Make a nightclub out of
I have a zero.
Zero.
For tonight. Yeah. My zero is Colts owner Jim Irsay.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Yes, he is
This
not
is all
only a
hearsay.
dick, but he got arrested for a DUI last night and caught with prescription painkillers on him.
Nice.
Yes.
Hang
Yes.
out with
At a
Bieber.
McDonald's.
it. Cool.
Guy's got to be like a billionaire at this point. Owns an NFL team and still manages to not have a driver.
He probably owns the
Or
prison,
a
too.
drug holder. You're that rich, you have a drug holder. That's
Or
what
have
you
a
do.
doctor prescribe you painkillers.
Like, hey, Bob, give me another pill. I'm good.
When you have that much money, why don't you just get a jetpack so they can't pull you over?
right?
Never catch me, coppers.
Yeah.
Rockin' man.
Yeah, but you need fireproof khakis. You got those, right?
Ah, yeah, right.
They're so tight to the skin that
Right.
they don't burn.
Khakis. Thank you for that.
If I had that much money and a pill addiction, I would do nothing all day. Isn't that you get on pills and have that kind of money, you have everything else to do but drive around.
That's right. Don't get in a car. Get a driver, for Christ's sake.
Let's have
man.
people pick shit up for you. Like, yo, bring me everything I want. Like
Yeah.
a billionaire.
He wanted the full Justin Bieber experience. That's what it was. He wanted to live like a Bieber. It's horrible.
Yeah. Well, who's next? Who's got a zero?
What do you got, Biz?
Mine's gonna have to be a hero.
Okay.
I would
So
like to say,
interested.
back in 931, there was
The year?
a Roman warrior, Roman meat helmet guy. He fought another Roman guy,
Right.
and the other Roman guy was like, and he was like, and then they fought. So he won, and he wrote history.
So basically, you're just making up something right
Oh,
here
yeah,
on the
I'm
spot.
just making it up off the top of my head. No, this is real. This is scripture. This is gospel.
Guys, I'm a history teacher. These are facts.
Thank
Oh,
you.
great! Back them up. That's excellent. That'll
It's
get you.
100% true.
That'll get you invited back. Yeah.
I
That's how you
I
do it.
thought you said your hero had something to do with the snakes.
Huh?
I thought you said you had.
Oh yeah, Saint
Patrick?
Saint
Saint
Patrick.
Dias.
Day.
Ah, there you go.
D-A-Y-E
you
was
are
his last
beating
name.
the shit out of that table. You realize that?
Can you guys hear that?
Yes.
Every
Okay, well, I'm
piece
Loud
of
and
it.
clear.
My index finger is my hero. But
I
Saint
thought you were
Patrick,
signaling an SOS. That's what I thought you were doing.
Mr. Day was back in the Ireland. You know, you're from there.
Oh, right.
And what happened was the climate was
His
too
name
cold for
wasn't.
snakes.
His name wasn't Patrick Day.
Huh?
His name wasn't Patrick Day.
I know, it was Saint
Well,
Patrick
ask
Day.
Jeremy. He's
No.
a historian, apparently.
Jeremy?
It was Patrick Day Lee. You're forgetting the Lee.
Come
They shorted. It's because stupid Irish people couldn't finish the Lee.
Oh, why, Mickey? How do you feel about that?
He insulted
name
black
actually
people
wasn't
and
even
Irish
Patrick.
people.
Oh,
so
my
he
goodness.
insulted me fully
Jeez.
tonight.
Not only is Marcus's nose red, but now his cheeks are red with anger.
Oh, there it is. Now I know how it feels to be any minority listening to this show.
But anyway, in Ireland, the temperature is too cold for snakes. So they used to say he beat off snakes or something like that. And, I've milked snakes for venom. It's really hard to beat them off. But, so yeah, it's too cold there for snakes. So the whole thing's a lie. We're all celebrating a lie, and just have another reason for Irish people to get us all drunk.
There you
It's
go.
an American holiday, by the way.
Huh?
It's an American holiday. It was started here.
By Irish people.
Yeah.
So it's an
Yeah.
Irish holiday.
Right.
Thank
But-
you.
Okay. Well,
Boom.
there you have it, St. Patrick's
Whatever.
Day.
Dr. Day.
Wonderful. Once again, thank you, Brian, for
You're
picking something
welcome.
that
Marcus,
isn't
do you
really...
have a hero or
I do.
zero?
My hero is my girl for carrying my baby.
Oh, man.
Now listen, today I got to witness some shit that if they tried to do that to me, I would slug the doctor.
Pick your nose?
No, they like the
Go in with these big scissors and all
Oh
this
my
weird
god, dude! They put a wand up there, and there's like a thing, and it's like, oh my fucking
shit.
god!
But Phidias.
Alakazam.
I'm sitting there like, holy shit! She's an amazing person for going through that. Like, if you shoved the thing is about the size of a souvenir baseball bat from a baseball
Let's
game.
be honest. What woman's not going to enjoy that?
It'll be a
shit.
change of pace for her.
There you go. Zing.
Hey. Well, yes, my penis isn't as long as a souvenir baseball bat. I think I speak for 99.9% of the male population of Earth.
Drunk Irish guy. I'm surprised you even got her pregnant. You usually just nut on her leg.
Well, we're not 100% sure it was me, but I'm going to take care of the child, I can tell you that.
Okay, Maury.
Yes, anyway, who's our overall hero or zero of the week? What do you got?
Can we play a reverse card here?
Yes.
Whoa.
Can we play because I got some more.
Whoa.
some
Oh,
more.
what do you got?
I invited a couple people to the studio tonight, and they all fucking nutted and bitched out. So I want to say, Jay Wolf, you're an asshole. You're a fucktard. He wanted a shout out. That's his shout out. And Jay, where the fuck you at? You know what I mean?
Oh, Pogue?
And him. And most of all, I want to
Marcus
give
hates
a
him.
shout out to Neil deGrasse Tyson
Yeah.
for just picking a fucking fight, dude.
Yeah.
Him and Seth MacFarlane are coming at the church all hard.
They're going Ken Ham on this.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
How is Neil deGrasse Tyson and Seth MacFarlane in the same sentence?
Because Seth MacFarlane is producing the Cosmos.
Really?
You didn't know that?
Oh, now I'm not going to watch the Cosmos.
No, it's an excellent show. He has the fucking money to do it,
Yeah.
and he's doing it.
Watch it, dude. It's
That's actually
fucking
pretty awesome.
mind-blowing.
And you can tell he has his own. He's getting his own point across here, you know, because he's anti whatever. But at the same time, it's like
Anti everything.
He's anti-Brian the dog, apparently.
human beings lately have came to like a almost like an agreement. Like, I don't give a fuck what you believe in. I don't give a fuck what you believe in. Let's just fucking smoke weed, get drunk, and have a good time. Not now.
I wish that were true.
No, that's been. You know,
mean
besides
Colorado.
Obama and Russia,
Yeah, there are no holy wars anymore.
besides like the
Marcus.
politicians, but the lower
There hasn't
people.
been a holy war since the one that's been going on for 5,000 years.
Yeah, that fucking Bush and Bin Laden's been going at it, but no, us regular
That's
human
all, though.
beings,
Other than that,
us regular
Just them
people
two.
on the lower level, like blacks, whites, Hispanics, we're all been getting along, smoking weed, chilling,
What's
having a good
the,
fucking time.
What's the alcohol content on that Sam Adams Cold Snap?
No, he has a good point here. Well, not a strong point. It's a dull point, but
All right,
it's still a
We'll
point.
check this out, okay?
So is
We
this a
started
hero?
off-
A zero? What is it?
It's a zero.
MacFarlane?
He's a
Okay.
fucking zero. We started off on the Ken Ham, Bill Nye debate.
Right,
Yeah.
Mad Men.
Okay, then we going into you're a dick. Then we go into the Cosmos, okay, and then we're moving into Noah, the movie,
Right. This is all linked together,
and
you
then
think?
we're moving into this. What was it like the Dynasty Duck guys? They got a movie with
Duck
these other
Dynasty,
guys.
Yeah,
They're doing a movie?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing a Bible movie. Or
a
something.
Bible
on. What?
No, it's dead serious.
They're
Fuck
pitting
me,
the world
man.
against each other right now.
Ah.
Yeah, it's really like a bit. It's really because I think they're going against what all the Degrassi, the Cosmos, all the shit that's coming out with evolution and all this. They're trying to fight back.
Oh, so it's a
on a
comedy.
platform
No,
which you
but
can't.
So the
listen.
movie's a comedy.
No, but listen.
Yeah.
How long does it take to make a full movie?
20 minutes.
A year, or
3
two.
months.
A year
I
or
don't
two,
know.
bro.
Up to a year.
So all
depending on
this
the
is
production
happening all
value.
at the same fucking
Yeah,
time.
right.
Come
Okay,
on, bro.
well, this is convoluted
There's
conspiracy
some
theory at
party
its
in
best. I have
Hollywood
no
where
idea
everyone
what
got
you're
really
talking about.
pissed a while
So why
ago.
is it? What
Wait a
is it,
minute.
January, February? What is it? March? We're in March.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Did
what's-
Noah get
buy
2
you a
games?
calendar.
Are we in March right now?
No, yeah.
So everything
yeah.
drops in March all of a sudden. It's like all the religious bullshit in March.
March Madness, man.
Exactly. Boom, you nailed it.
Okay.
To the cross.
I'm not sure what all of that was. But,
Just Neil deGrasse to me, he's
Garrett,
a
I can
little too
ask,
arrogant.
Ask the Facebook fucks. They know who I'm talking about.
right.
They know. They're not dumb.
Facebook
Okay,
fucks.
everybody, everybody,
Deplane,
calm
deplane.
down. Everybody, relax. It's
I'm
okay.
so mad.
It's gonna be all right. Okay. So overall, hero or zero of the week? What do you guys think?
Duck Dynasty.
Hero.
I'm gonna go the 233 passengers on the Malaysian Airlines flight for texting when something went wrong. Like, they were all businessmen on there. Some of them got those satellite and world phones. Mm-hmm. Like, hell broke loose on that plane. At least it's spiraling out of control. Unless they were all knocked the fuck out. How didn't a single text message get
Somebody
out?
should have like hey, we're entering through a purple vortex in the sky. I don't know what that.
What do you think?
Oh, there's elephants.
We're flying through the cover of a giant Stephen King book. Oh.
What do you think they're doing out there?
Space
Like,
squids.
they might have been on fire. Like, I gotta get a selfie for Facebook.
Yes.
Planes on fire behind them. Like, oh, there's something on the wing.
I don't know, man.
Can I chime in on that? Or are you gonna
Yeah,
fucking
go
punch me
ahead.
in the face?
Go ahead. Just don't make it a conspiracy, please.
Guys on the plane, right?
You got all 3 of you, all 8 of you.
No, I'm just
including
saying.
Busy 8 times.
I'm just saying there's some lazy air travelers, man. They need to send a text.
I'm not gonna tell the world what's going on. Fuck it, I'm just gonna die in a
what
ball
is
of
that?
fire.
What's up?
It's in the same hangar as Flight
Please,
93.
enlighten us.
What is up?
What's up?
You
What do you
really
guys
want
say?
to know what's up?
What's up?
Okay, they can track your cell phone right now, right?
Boom.
Yeah.
So there's 239 of them they can't track.
That's right.
With
That's
a black,
it's the
with
whole
a black
thing.
box that is specifically made.
All right, don't make it
Well,
racist.
how many Americans were on there? Only Americans are tapped.
It's true.
That's not true at all because we tap
How do you know?
everybody.
Then tap into a China phone right now.
What are I like Eric Snowden?
No.
All right. Okay,
I'll
God
tap
damn it. We're
anything. I don't
moving
care.
on. Moving on. Jesus Christ, that got out of
Fuckers.
control.
Denzel Washington in flight.
You guys ready for some trivia?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The fuck up.
It's time for drunk fucks randomly guessing the shit they don't have a damn clue. With your host, John the Go-Go. Listener don't, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, this episode of Trivia is brought to you by the people that keep talking right outside of the studio.
I thought our mics were muted during
All
the
right,
sound things.
all
by the way.
right.
All right. It's St. Patty's Day. We're going to do some St. Patty's Day trivia. You guys ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. First question. Who was that chick I woke up to next to this morning?
Todd.
Yeah, I really want to know.
Gertrude Ederle. She swum the English Channel.
She did. But
Yes.
That wasn't her.
What about that girl named that doll on Walking Dead last night, Gertrude?
Question number 2. Green is the official color of St. Patty's Day. Name a vegetable that is green.
Well, first of all, false. It's blue.
Yes, but
Point
if
me.
green is...
Wait. I got it. We're gonna go around.
Okay.
Whoever can't name one that has green loses. Here you
Okay.
go.
Weed.
Damn.
Is that a
correct.
vegetable?
Yes. Ham.
You lose.
Green
Correct.
eggs and ham.
Gertrude Hawk, the maker of wonderful chocolates.
Wow.
What do you got, Mickey?
Lettuce.
There you go.
Lettuce is not
cabbage.
a fruit or a candy.
Ding, ding, ding. I
It's a
win.
vegetable.
You all get a point with Marcus. Good.
All right. What?
What's going on here? What are we doing?
Mickey got a point there.
And me. And him. He said weed. I eat weed. I
That was
eat my
just a green
vegetables.
question.
You can juice it.
I thought this was about people named Gertrude.
No, it's St. Patty's Day.
Oh.
All right, number 3.
Wow.
What do leprechauns do for a living?
They cobble shoes.
We're going in order.
That is
here?
correct.
They cobble
They
shoes.
are
Shoe
they're shoe
cobblers.
cobblers.
I think they wait at the end of rainbows.
That's for you, Dad. What?
number
Pound that
4.
up. That's a good answer, bro.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you very much.
Boom. point for
That's
Marcus.
fucking historic.
I'm Irish.
All right. What? Well, we already discussed this, but what animal is said to have been driven out of Ireland by
Snakes.
St. Patrick's Day? Yes, I did that because you confused me. But yeah,
Sober
said snakes.
Sally's.
Yeah, he said, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking Irish plains.
Yeah. On these motherfucking islands.
All right, that's 2
Ireland
points for
an
Marcus.
island?
Yeah.
it
Island.
is.
Sovereign nation, too, that has never been invaded.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to
No, the
fucking
British
sell
took
it.
that shit over a long time ago. Yeah. We've been subjugated. It's wonderful.
Number 5. Where was the first St. Patty's Day parade?
Philadelphia.
Staten Island, they held it on March 2nd. I went to it. It was stupid.
The first one?
The first one?
This year, I went.
The very first one.
I went to.
Are you a fucking time
Do you
traveler?
still 190 million year old
Holy
fossils?
shit, he looks so young. Wow.
No, I do know this. It's Beijing, China.
That is incorrect. Does anybody else have a guess?
What was the question?
Where was the first St. Patty's Day parade held?
Ah, easy. Beijing,
Where?
China.
Ireland.
No.
It was in New York.
Nope.
It was
Chicago.
No.
Philadelphia.
New Jersey.
No.
Atlanta.
Nope.
Woodbury.
Was it in Ireland?
No, it was
I
in
said
America.
America, that's what I said.
It was in
Boom,
Florida.
point me.
Tuscaloosa.
You give up?
Boise.
Delaware.
It was in
Intercourse.
Boston.
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 1737 it was held.
Yeah, God, we all bombed on
I
that
knew
one.
that. I always get mixed up with those bands named after cities.
Yeah, yeah.
I said Chicago.
All right, number 6. The shamrock isn't actually the symbol for Ireland. What is the symbol for Ireland?
The Shamrock Shake.
A harp.
Nope. It is the harp. Very good. How did you know that?
Boom.
I don't know, I actually guessed.
I was going to say a shillelagh.
No, it's
Can we,
the harp.
can we put
Was
that
that
in
right?
there? Do you have
Actually-
that in there?
Yes.
You have that in there?
The shillelagh?
Yeah.
No, you want that in there?
Do you guys know what a shillelagh is?
Yeah, it's a stick.
Fuck.
I know what it was. That was your question?
It's a stick.
I was going to ask Busy because I knew Busy didn't fucking know.
I'm the one who knew
Yoda.
harp.
Yoda had one.
HAARP.
All right, next question.
So the symbol for Ireland is a weather machine made by the
it's
U.S.
the harp.
government.
It's actually on the Guinness bottle. It was the harp.
That's how I knew it.
Yeah.
Never drink the stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because you're not Irish.
What does Erin Go Bra mean?
It's a Victoria's Secret catalog.
That is incorrect.
Aaron go bra.
Drink more, fuck more, talk less.
It means
Titty fuck a girl named Aaron.
Wasn't that a
I'm
movie
going
where
with that. I'm
Julia
with Busy.
Roberts was a big bitch? Is that the Julia Roberts?
because the water was giving everybody cancer.
Yeah, she was a lawyer.
Yeah, you're on the wrong track.
He got
Aaron
her.
go Brakovich.
Point.
No, it means Ireland forever.
Oh.
Wow. I'm never saying that again.
I always thought it was Aaron go brag about the girl I lost my virginity to.
It could be.
Jeremy has a shirt that says Wu-Tang forever. That's close.
That's close enough.
ain't nothing to fuck
Point for
with.
Jer.
Point for Jared.
A point for shirts.
So what's the score here? 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1.
Let me check my app.
Wonderwall.
All right. Number 8. Which U.S. city dyes a river green every year on St. Patty's Day?
Chicago.
That is correct.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, I get a
That's
point
clearly Philly.
Why do you get a point?
because I was thinking what you were saying.
Yeah, but I said it.
That's
Philly
a
goes
point
above
for
and-
Marcus and a point for Mickey.
Dude, the Manioc River
A dozen
is green all
penises.
year round.
2-1-1. 2-2-1-1.
How do you dye a river? Like, don't they kill fish and shit?
I had Dye River once.
No.
That might have been the funniest thing you said all year.
Thanks.
And it wasn't that funny.
It was diarrhea, but it was really bad. Really
River. I like it.
That's good.
All right,
Thank
number
you,
8.
thank you.
What is an Irish potato?
Starch.
Actually, it's
French fries.
1 part butter, 1 part cream cheese, 2 parts coconut. Roll it in cinnamon and sugar. Throw it in the fridge, and you got an Irish coconut.
Wow.
Irish potato, yes. That's
Oh no, Irish potatoes are completely different.
Oh,
Yeah. Right?
I don't know.
that's the right answer.
Oh, really?
I thought any potato is Irish when an Irish dude eats
So an
it.
Irish coconut is an Irish potato.
Yeah, I don't understand how they got
Weird,
All
right?
right, let's do it.
Well, that's how they built the railroads.
that. All right, last question. Which one of you guys is designated driver?
Obviously
it.
not me.
It's probably going to be me because I've just been high this entire time.
works for me.
No beers, but I can definitely drive still.
Someone in Canada just got arousals.
Arousals. Yep, that's
So
it.
that's it for trivia.
That's it for trivia.
Put your
God,
hands
that
together
sucked.
for our winner, Marcus Darpino.
Wait.
What?
Huh?
I won, obviously.
Yeah, you did.
I
No,
stole
Mickey
it.
got a point every time you got a point. So
Because he's thinking about it?
Yeah.
You guys are in cahoots, and I'm
No,
fucking
Marcus-
tired of it, to be honest
Marcus
with you.
definitely won this week.
Did he?
See that? Finally.
Well, his
It's
dire-
been a year.
Dye
Yeah.
River.
It's been like a
Wow.
fucking year.
Damn it.
Well, that was for you, my Irish brethren.
He had to win this week, right?
Marcus Lord Hannigan Darpino. Remember that.
You want the hat?
Take that to the
You
grave.
want
I get the
of
hat.
honor?
I get the hat, and I get the goddamn
You
megaphone
want the
after the
hat
break.
of honor?
The hat of honor.
Mr.
Here.
Day is
Honor
rolling
me.
in his grave.
Honor me on my head with the hat.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Oh,
Mr.
sorry.
Daly.
You want to be crowned?
You crown me. Boom. That's happening currently. Thank you.
There you go. That's good.
Fuck that thing,
Do an
man.
Irish jig, you dick.
All right, we're going to go to break. When we come back, we're getting into your topics. My favorite part of the show. keep tweeting us at Mental Poison Pound Topics or posting them as comments to our Facebook wall. We'll be back right after this.
Aaron, go, bruh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Mental Poison. We have a very special guest in the audience, Patrick Palafox from Washington, D.C. Put your hands together.
Hey, everybody.
Patrick, all right. We
How are
appreciate
we?
you coming up, man.
I'm happy to be here.
Now, it's Pat, all right. Pat's going to be our MC for our Big Dysfunction 2014. We're going to raise some money for leukemia research, hopefully help find a cure.
Yeah.
He's a well-established comedian in the D.C. area. You play the Improv quite a bit, right, Patrick?
I've done it. I mean, establish is a word I'll accept. I mean, I did their comedy class, and they have this showcase where basically, you know, like a monthly kind of thing in their lounge. So I've done that.
Well, I saw the YouTube that you put up, the YouTube video from that. Man,
Yes.
you killed it. Absolutely
Thank you, man.
hilarious.
Awesome.
Very
Yeah,
funny.
Love the turtle. Love the turtle.
The turtle bit is hilarious. Hopefully you do that at our event, April 12th.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, you're coming. He's coming back up April 12th. We're having our event at the Rocking Stone. It's right off an exit on 295. Great access, great room. We have two amazing bands, the Great Socio and Stolen Roads. We have Vegas Lancaster, the comedian's going to perform. And we have some special surprise guests. And Patrick's going to introduce everybody. It's going to be great. You're going to do a set for us, right?
I'm going to do a set, introduce people.
Now, if I can ask you to do a very specific thing, the turtle is probably the funniest bit I've seen in a long time.
Wow.
It's been a while since
You like that turtle, huh?
Yeah, the turtle's good.
Dude,
That is damn funny.
thank you. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
I'm going to do that turtle for you.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Now
I wish
you're
I could
looking.
do it through a podcast so
Yeah.
people know. Because
Well-
they have no idea.
Well, we do video on the podcast, so one night when you come up, we have some video going.
Oh, all right, all right.
We'll have you do that.
Nice.
Now, what are you looking forward to the most with this event? Yeah, you know we're a little crazy. We do things a
I
little
do.
different.
You know what I'm looking forward to? You said the crowd gets kind of rough.
Yes. Stabby.
Yeah.
That was what he said.
Oh,
and
you didn't say stabby?
No.
Oh.
He just said rough, and he said, "Hey, so this crowd's gonna get kind of rough."
Yeah,
And
it's
I
a good
thought-
room.
And I thought I wanted to do that. I want to be there.
Yeah, it seems as though you thrive on the rough room.
I do.
That's good.
I like it.
Now, are we sending a negative message to the people that are going to be there, or do you think they're going to be rougher?
I
because
don't
we're
think
saying
so.
this?
I mean, they're already like, what's that Swayze movie where he's at the bar?
Road Hard. No, Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse. You know, they're smashing bottles
Yeah.
in people's faces.
Yeah. They're gonna
None
make
of
a
that
new
will
one.
happen.
They're making a new
Really?
Roadhouse. Yeah.
But he's not, he's dead.
He is.
Who's going to play him?
I don't know. It's probably some pretty guy.
Hopefully Gerard Butler.
Ryan Gosling, most likely.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Marcus, your input is stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't mean it like that, but come on.
Yeah, well, I'll shut up on my podcast. Thank you very much.
Sorry, bud.
That's going to be a great time. We're going to raise some money for leukemia, and that's really what it's all about, you know?
Against leukemia, not for leukemia.
Right.
Right, for
Like leukemia somewhere plotting. I'm getting more money. No, we're gonna make a rocket to blow up fucking leukemia's headquarters. Yeah, I just have a quick question for you too. I wanted to know. I can't really do stand up
Right.
because I'm a little chubby, so I have to do sit down. So I have a fond respect for that. So I wanted to know before you're out there, you're doing some stand up. You're at a club, wherever you're at.
Yeah.
And obviously it's usually not just one person. You got all these people. If someone goes before you, do you actually like pray, or do you think, man, what if they just fell off the stage? Do you want them to bomb?
No, not at all. I want them to do great. It kind of makes me want to be great.
Oh, okay.
So I think people bombing definitely. There's like a temperature to the room that you can feel. Like sometimes if something goes cold, and to kind of get people to like want to laugh,
Right.
if that happens, and it's difficult. So it feels like I'd rather be like on moving waters than like an ice.
Yeah, it's hard to bring a room back to life once
Yeah.
it's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because people get scared. They don't know if
They're
they can
scared of
laugh.
comedy.
They are. It's
I
weird.
want to laugh with you, but I don't know if I
They
can.
do. No, you can see fear in some people's faces
All right, cool. Well,
because people want you to do it. Yeah.
I got another question for you because, again, it has to do with me being chubby because I can't fit into one. What's with the suit? Can you explain that to me? Or
I don't get to wear suits where I work. I work in the music business, and if you're wearing a suit, that means you're trying to get somebody's job.
Oh.
So, yeah. So if you look, so basically everybody looks terrible.
Oh, okay.
And my aunt bought me this suit.
Oh, well, it's a nice suit. I'm not.
It
trying
is
to
a
knock
nice
the suit.
suit.
I don't want to say that, but
No, it's a great suit.
I mean, the closest we get to suit around here is this guy in khakis, and that blows our minds. So
Yeah.
to see you in a suit, I don't know what's going on. It
Yeah,
just confuses me. I get startled.
I also think, I don't know about you guys, but I listen to people in suits.
yeah.
You know
no,
what I
that's
mean?
true.
Definitely. Yep.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, my aunt, the only clothes my aunt ever bought me were like what the roadside workers that are on work release from the prison wear. It's always very reflective. Never a nice
Yeah.
suit like this. He's dapper. He looks like Don Draper.
Yeah, it's kind of making us look bad. In a good way, though.
You guys
like,
look
in a good
great.
way.
Yeah.
No, don't lie to me now. One other thing I wanted to ask, I always love to ask this comedians because, I love to hear the answer. So be honest. Dig deep on this one.
All right.
To your very soul.
I have no idea what you're going to ask me.
What is your, to get into comedy, to do comedy, what is your inspiration behind that?
I remember I went to this, what's it called? It's not it's a cabaret, not cabaret. It's those shows where girls, like, it's not a strip club, it's a show.
Oh, burlesque.
Burlesque.
There you go.
Yes. So I went to this
Now, the
burlesque.
suit seems fun.
I went to this burlesque show, and I saw these girls, like, doing helicopters with their boobs.
I was like, woo, that's not
And for some reason, I was like, I thought, these girls they're on stage and they're having a great time.
Yeah.
And at that moment, I asked myself, like, what would I want to do on a stage? Because, I enjoy performing. I'm definitely not going to do helicopter boobs.
I was just saying, I want to see your first bit where you're
That was what I wanted to do.
Hey, dun, 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 dun.
I'll bring it for the show. I'll buy those propellers.
Oh, you heard it here first. Come out on April 12th and you'll see Patrick do helicopter.
Helicopter tip.
That's good
All
shit.
right, cool. Well, thanks for that, man. I didn't
Yeah.
want to stab you with that, but I just love to hear the inspiration behind people getting into
Thank you for
comedy and
asking.
wanting to make people laugh because
That
that's
was
taxing, man.
That was the moment, and I thought, yeah.
I just wonder if you ever, like, you're on the street or your friends even, or people come up to you and like, make me fucking laugh right now.
That's happened. It happens at parties if you bring it up. And they're like, tell me a joke.
Yeah, well, just stand up, tell me funny stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I say that I'm on this show and we do what we like to refer to as comedy, but isn't comedy, you're always asked to do it. It's the most uncomfortable period.
Yeah.
It really is.
Now, I imagine you're quite a pro. You probably thrive in that situation where I just run and hide in the bathroom and cry.
Yeah. I don't know. It's not as bad. My dad is a doctor, and when people go up to him,
That's a
they're like,
hilarious line of work.
it's like they go up to him and they show they show him things. They're like, hey,
Doctors, this
hey,
helicopter?
hey, what's going on? So
I get you.
So
It
I
could be
think
worse.
it could be worse. It's not too bad. I do try. I'll be like, oh, I don't know. I try to think if there's one. I don't know. I forgot. I think I usually tell the mandate.
The man day, that's fun.
'Cause that
The
one's kinda
Ninja
like-
Date, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Ninja
yeah.
Date bit is hilarious. I can't wait for people to hear that at the event.
I can't spoil it because I saw it on YouTube as well.
Yeah,
Now they're
it's-
going to YouTube it.
Don't YouTube it.
Don't YouTube that.
Or do
you can't.
YouTube it, right? Because you want exposure. But
Well, yeah, YouTube it, but don't
Yeah.
watch it.
yeah, don't
know if it's
support
a good
Patrick
idea to put
Halifax with
stuff-
Fox, whatever you do.
Do you guys think it's bad to put stuff on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
Like your comedy?
No.
'Cause then people know. It's like the magician showing the magic trick.
Well, no, there's certain people that you would tell.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Pull the curtain
this
down,
is where.
chubby people sitting around a mic like,
You know what? This is funny.
Yeah, when we added video to this, I'm like, you really want to do that?
they want to see me from like in 3D.
Yeah, don't pull back the curtain, man. It's
I'm
worse
like, can we
than Oz.
take a step back from the video and maybe draw me live animation? I don't know.
I'm gonna get one of them shirts with the muscles airbrushed on it and start wearing that when we do
Nice.
video.
I'm going to take your suit and stitch it to another suit and wear that.
Nice.
So hopefully I can borrow your suit.
Yeah, we appreciate you getting all dressed up for us.
Yeah.
It's just really great because
Like I said, I like wearing suits.
we're a bunch of sad sacks.
You look good in a suit, dude.
Thank you.
Just so you know, maybe we can go on a mandate or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I like to party.
You too.
So you can get brunch. Wow, that's all I'm saying.
So now I'm looking forward to it, man. Definitely a funny
too.
guy. So
Well, thank you.
definitely nice to meet you.
Yeah, we want to thank you for coming up, Patrick. Put your hands
Yeah.
together for Patrick. And make sure you get your tickets online for Dysfunction 2014, Dysfunction for a Cure. Mental Poison likes to fight leukemia, give it a black eye.
Yeah.
Patrick's going to do a great job, and we know it. When we come back, we're going to get into some topics, so keep tweeting us at Mental Poison # topics or posting them to our Facebook page. We'll be back right after this.
Dr. Funny.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Mental Poison. We're going to get into your topics. Keep tweeting us at Mental Poison # topics. If you get on the air, you win a prize at the end of the show.
Sure do.
Our first topic comes in from Matt Leonard, longtime listener, good friend of the show, and he says, When I blow my nose, I always look back into the tissue to see what came out. Am I alone, or are there others that have the same curiosity? So what do you think, guys? Are you looking at your snot?
Yeah, I am, for sure. Like, when I blow my nose, even if it's on my sleeve or something, I gotta look. And another thing, it's kind of similar but completely different. When you fart in the bed, sometimes you come out of both holes. You ever do that? And I always check.
You fart out of both holes?
What do you mean?
You fart out of both holes?
I fart and sneeze at the same time. It comes out of both orifices.
I thought you had 2 assholes.
Yeah, well, I do. I got ripped a new one a long time ago. It was terrible.
You got a fistula.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's good pancakes. It's terrible.
It's good, episiotomy.
But yeah, I look at it because, you know what? First of all, you don't know if you're sick or not until you know.
Right.
So,
Very true.
And I'm not a doctor or anything. I'm no pediatrician, but I would know what a nasty.
I was
snot
going to
is.
say that's the same as when you wipe your ass. You have to look at the toilet tissue to make sure you wiped all the way.
Right. That's just good sense.
Yeah, and you might get some corn.
I was thinking it was more of a health thing. You got to look at it, make sure you're not bleeding out of your fucking nostril or something, or like a bone or fucking pickle flew out of your nose.
Of course.
Very true, very true. Patrick, do you look at your boogers?
Of course. I look at everything that comes out of my body.
Well, your father's a doctor, so you have to, right?
Yeah. I learned if it's green, that means it's an infection.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
So if it's clear, you're good, man.
Green.
So,
Do you find yourself doing that where you you just sneeze one time and you send a pic to your dad? Like, Dad, does this look infected or?
I've sent him.
How's Mom?
I sent him pictures of my body. Be like, Dad, what's wrong?
You ever show him pictures of your junk?
You can.
Snapchat.
You can. Well, like, if there's something that doesn't look right, I mean, it's kind of just like an impulse. What's wrong, Dad? What's happening?
You didn't say yes. Did you ever show your junk to your dad via text message?
Well, dude,
I don't. Not by text message, but I've shown him my junk just face to face.
And birthday parties and
Yes.
stuff.
Check it out, Dad.
if you bust a nut and it's green, then you don't have to show any pictures to anybody. You know something's fucked up.
Oh, one time it was like tapioca pudding, man. I freaked out. There was like little balls of tapioca. It was weird.
It's from eating sour milk.
Yeah, and it came out of my nose, which is also quite awkward.
Now that's in the same vein, no heroin joke intended. But when you blow your nose and you look down, it's for all yous here. When you blow your nose and you look down, I mean everyone knows what a normal boogie looks like, and you got a little rocket in there, a green rocket. But what is the color, or what do you look when you go? You know what? I need to immediately go to the fucking hospital. What sparks that? Anyone?
Purple?
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood? I always have blood in my boogers.
You should always be going to the hospital then.
Maybe I have cancer of some sort.
You definitely do, and don't ever blow your nose. That's what you do. Just don't blow your nose then. If you get you're like, don't blow your nose. Just suck it up.
It'll just go away.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not a scientist, but yeah.
Well, the boogers that I love most, because every once in a while you get one and it's kind of still in there. You get some of it, and then it's got like an iceberg. There's like 75% of it still in your head. And then when you pull on it and your eye twitches, the ones that are like connected to the base of your brain, I love those.
You tug on it, your eye goes in a little bit, like, maybe I should leave this alone, but no.
Yeah, and it's obviously larger than the diameter of your nostril cavity, and it expands as it comes out and hits the oxygen. I love those. Those are my favorite.
You know who the worst type of person is now, too? Like, I always remember this. I never forget someone that does this. But you're ever talking to somebody and they do that snot rocket thing where they do one nostril, then the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you should come over for dinner sometime. They just blow both noses, and you're like, yeah, sure, I'll come over for ham, dude. That sounds good.
I do that.
Sauerkraut on it, too, huh?
I remember when I was in kindergarten, I think I was on the school bus, and a kid was wiping boogies on the window, and one of them was green. And the kid said, the green ones mean you eat green apples, and the red ones mean you eat red apples. Now that we just got all this information, I should have told him, like, green ones mean you're infected, and red ones mean you're going to die.
Yeah.
That's what I should have told him.
Yeah, and the fact that you put them on a window means you're a disgusting piece of shit. Yeah, right.
The green ones mean, dead kid. It's a fucked up bus.
Yeah, boogers. Boogers are great.
All right, well, let's move on. Pick a winner here, Marcus.
Anybody else on boogers?
I think we've beat boogers to death.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have one from AP Deep Thoughts, longtime listener, longtime tweeter, and he says, what was the single most important moment of your life? That's heavy, man.
Wow.
That's heavy. Should we take a moment to reflect on our entire lives?
Is this like a serious question? That he really wants to know what's in our brains?
He said, pound deep topic. He wants to know what we're thinking.
I think witnessing the birth of my first child, I think that was probably, it changed me from an asshole to a bigger asshole.
This is true. Yeah. I gotta agree. That was the single moment for me, man. I didn't know you could projectile cry The second I saw the baby, I said, I'm not gonna cry. No big deal. The second I saw that kid get shot across it was bad.
Just nurses and doctors slipping on the floor like, come on, guy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Suck it up, dude.
It was
He's a dad.
It was the most important moment of my life, and definitely the kids, because without birth, you're just a ghost.
Yeah. Well, fuck. Now, what do non-parents do? Now we look like assholes. I was about to talk about the time I went to Texas Roadhouse and got a free steak.
That's
now
good.
that looks like shit, though.
It's a big moment.
I did poop once so well that it was euphoric, and I don't know what that word means, but it seems like it should go here, where I was pooping, and I was like, oh, and then it came out, and I was like, I felt like I gave birth. I felt like, I didn't even want to flush it.
You wanted to
named
save
it
it
and everything.
What'd you name it?
Sanguine.
Say what?
Sanguine.
Sanguine.
Yeah, I dropped some sequins on it. I kind of bedazzled it a little bit. I didn't know what to do with it. I don't really know how to take care of a baby. So
it's a Filipino turd.
Yeah. I don't think you should really make fun of my kid. I don't sit here making fun of your kid.
Your kid's a piece of shit.
Fucking crying on your kid, and I'm not bringing that up.
Yeah. All right, John, what about you?
I don't have any kids.
That wasn't... Oh, kiss me. Kiss me, I love you.
Well, there's two. There's one where I was hit by a truck when I was 5. Is that funny?
That explains so fucking much to me.
Or the other one was I was fired from the post office.
And he walked out into the street, 5 years old, and got hit by a car.
My life was together, and now it's not.
Your life sucks, John.
So one important part was you getting hit by a truck at 5. What about the time you hit the 5-year-old with your truck?
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't important?
That was not recorded on any kind of video or audio device, and no one can prove that happened.
Don't say they never found them.
And I projectile cried when that little angel went to heaven.
So she slipped and fell. Oh, come on, guys. Grow up. Move on.
Patrick Palafax Fox. I keep doing that.
Fax Fox.
Show me the Palafax.
Well, yeah, Fairfax.
I think you can get away with it, like your accent. You know what I mean? Yeah, New Jersey.
Just pretend like I'm an idiot from New Jersey.
Fairfax.
So most important moment of your life, Patrick.
Yeah.
It's this right now, isn't
It's
it?
when you messaged me and you said, I need you to MC.
I need you.
Yes, sir.
I need you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to write a ballad about you and I.
I was trying to think of something really deep that I can only think of one painful story. Like one time, it was the last day of 5th grade, and my brother picked me up on a GoPed.
That's awesome, right?
What's a GoPed?
A GoPed is like a skateboard, but it's like a stick, like a scooter.
Man, that's all. Why is that?
And you have a lawnmower thing, a lawnmower engine.
Oh, so it's motorized.
Yeah.
How fast would my big ass go on one of them? Be honest.
I think like 10 miles an hour.
I can get 10.
Yeah.
The way you made it sound, it seemed like it was like a Walking Dead device. It was like a GoPed. It's like a skateboard with a stick, some duct tape, and a fucking lawnmower engine screwed in. Like, I don't know.
Fallout Alexander.
It flies. I mean, it's great. It's like a hoverboard.
Well, we wiped out on it pretty
Ooh,
hard, and
not
my
good.
brother landed on me, like cut my eye open.
Whoa.
And my dad sewed me up.
No shit.
Of course, Dad. Come home with your eye hanging out like, Dad, does this look affected?
Did you cry?
Oh yeah. I felt like my face was like punched in.
You thought maybe you fractured your ocular cavity.
I thought I was gonna be Quasimodo for the rest of my life.
Was he holding glass shards when he fell on top of it?
I wore glasses. I was wearing, and I had like Harry Potter glasses on. And my
Now you
brother,
got the scar to match.
and I still like have it right under my left eye. And
Sorry about that.
but that's not really like a moment. It did change my life. I mean, it just, I was on top of the world, right? 5th grade. I had all my plants. I had all my art projects, and then splat.
It's fucking lawnmower parts and sticks everywhere.
We're picking up bags of glass for Dad. We crash. It goes in my eye. That sucks, man.
It did.
This scooter runs on dreams.
Sad dreams.
Sorry.
Sad dreams.
Sad dreams.
Sorry about your eye, man.
Yeah, that's a real downer. I feel bad. I'm blind out of my left one. I'm blind. You know
Oh, that's
that,
real,
right?
though.
Yeah.
He can't see out of his left eye.
Yeah, I was so good at baseball that I could catch with my eye.
Oh.
Yep. And I caught one line drive in my eye. They didn't award me the out, which is total bullshit, if you ask me. But I never saw out of that eye again.
You were knocked out, so I guess that counts, right?
How old were you?
Right. Well, I was knocked out. I got knocked out in the base path on purpose so they couldn't steal second. But of course, I didn't get awarded the album.
He was crying, cry squirting blood. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 6 months old. It was shouldn't have been on the field at Veterans Stadium.
Take me out to the hospital.
It was bad. Now, having a father who's a doctor, you don't get to see the hospital very much, do you? He takes care of everything.
That's
like,
cheating.
No, we did. He was an ER doctor.
Oh,
And
really?
we used to do, like, he would take me on, like, rounds. We'd
Really?
basically do these 12 to 12 shifts, and one time he put me...
Like 6, he's like, work in a hospital.
He put me in scrubs and gave me a name tag, and I wouldn't help people.
Really? How old were
They
you?
said I was Doogie Howser.
How old were
It
you?
was...
this scalpel, son.
I was 10.
Really?
I was a little kid.
And they thought you were some intelligent 10-year-old.
They did.
What?
This one lady, I bandaged her up, with the gauze.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
That's
All right,
awesome.
you rub these pads together, you push the thing, you say clear. I mean, it's so easy, you idiot.
Put a foot roll up on it. It'll be fine.
Yeah. No, I remember I did see they did that whole ER thing with the shocks to this one guy,
So you're 10 and you saw a guy code out?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And my dad was
man?
like, that was actually pretty crazy. And they put like, so I guess they need to measure your pee, like if your body's not making pee.
Really?
They put this thing up. Right?
Catheter, right?
A catheter. Okay. So
You're 10 looking at penis catheters?
I see this old guy
Put this in,
swaying,
son.
dude, and I see them ram it up there, and I'm like, why isn't he waking up, dude? Like, they just rammed that right up there.
So, like,
Why are you watching that? Why did your dad do that?
I was there. I was just hanging out. Like
so how old are you going to be when it's okay to have sex again? Like, seeing that would mess you up for life, wouldn't it?
Well, I was like, I mean, it wasn't sexual. I wasn't like.
Yeah, but like, you have a penis and you
I
see
do.
that
I mean, I was
happen.
terrified. I never wanted to die because I don't want them to shove something up there.
Shit, man. God.
But that's
I
what
wouldn't
they
want to
do.
deal with my own dick after that.
I wouldn't be able to look at my own dick. Well, I can't anyway because I'm fat. Good joke, John.
It's only sexual if you play slow music behind it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, elevator music like in the ER. Yeah, but man, a 10-year-old in the ER, so like when the woman comes with the butcher knife in her head, you could potentially accidentally pull that out and liability out the butt, I would imagine.
Man, we're going to have to stick a nice butcher knife in your head, but we're going to have to stick something in your penis. Hold on a sec. I'm playing doctor.
All right, ma'am, you have 5 broken ribs and your leg is gone. We weren't able to find it, but here's a He-Man sticker. You're going to be fine. Everything will be all right.
I'm starting to get the feeling that instead of, like, your dad fixing it all the time, he's just tired of doing doctor shit. So you come home with your eye out, and he's like, go to the fucking ER, come on.
No, he would always say that. He's like, you're not sick. He'd be like, I'm sick. He's like, nah. And then he would tell me.
Completely pale, 105
Eventually-
fever, like that.
Yeah, eventually he would tell me to go see a doctor. He's like, go see a doctor.
He's like, you're 10 now, son. You can drive.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's the keys.
Yeah.
Nice. So there's no getting sick with a doctor dad. You can't fake it, right?
No.
Damn. No pennies
He's
in
like,
the
if you can
shoe.
play games, you can go to work.
Well, damn. That sucks for you, man.
You can lie in bed, slightly dying. You can go to work.
You got them green boogers. You can go to work.
10 years old is send him to work. That's horrible.
It's pretty bad.
is
I'm sure
horrible.
there's laws against that, isn't there?
His uncle's like a bricklayer. You're going to work with your uncle today.
It was his fucking Oregon Trail or something.
So,
Get dysentery.
just to recap, Patrick Pellfox had a terrible childhood. He was in a car accident with a bunch of broken glass and broke his eye. And then he saw something get rammed into a penis, and that's
And now I'm here.
there you go.
I scraped my knee once, and now I feel like a pussy for crying.
Everything
that you've been through.
So it only
Vietnam.
gets worse from here then.
Yeah.
Your childhood was the Vietnam of childhoods. I
Yeah.
want you to know that.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, I've seen some shit.
Feel
Yeah,
bad.
it sounds like a Jack Bauer day in 24 and shit. Like,
Yeah, no shit. All right. Well, that does it for these topics. Patrick's got to get rolling, but we're going to see him again on April 12th, 2014. Be out there Saturday night. We got Stolen Roads, The Great Socio, Vegas Lancaster, Patrick Palafox. We got Beezy the Clown might make an appearance if I heard what I heard correctly.
I heard through his agent, which is basically his mom, that he may show up.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We have a DJ for when nothing's going on. We got dollar drink specials. $10 gets you in the door. We're going to have all kinds of merchandise at very cheap prices. All proceeds go to leukemia research. Get your tickets online. They become available Monday at noon. If not, ask somebody on the crew. We'll hook you up. And it's going to be great. Please come out.
Don't forget, too, John actually hired 6 hookers for this event. And the funny thing about that is you have to find out which ones are. So it's going to be a fun little mini game called You May Go to
They
Jail.
all are. If they say they're not, they're lying.
Yeah, we're gonna say
don't get too rapey, folks. I'm just saying, a little bit. There's definitely a few hookers there.
Yeah, we're gonna have surprises and trivia and games. Guess which prostitute has a penis is gonna be a good one.
And then cathetering that penis.
Right, installing the catheter on the dead guy to coat it out. It's gonna be a blast.
Perfect.
Yeah, but come on out. It's gonna be wonderful. We'll be back right after this with more Twopics.
Dr. Dick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Mental Poison. We're getting into Twopics. What you were listening to was an interview we recorded last Saturday with Patrick Palafox, the host, the MC of our Dysfunction for a Cure 2014. Get your tickets. We gave you a little information. Check it out. Get your tickets. You got to be there. It's going to be amazing. Are you guys ready for Twopics?
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it.
Now, Busy, you're not gonna interrupt, right?
Oh, what?
All right. I was just checking. I don't want you to interrupt this
Do
time.
the thing.
Wait. Give him a second. Biz, do you have anything to say?
Hey, mental patients. Here comes Twopic time. So spray your Twopics all over our Facebook or tweet them in our Twitter and cram your Twopics in now.
All right. Twopic time. Every time. Gets me every time.
Does it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. How? It's funny how I love hearing her voice there, but I hate hearing it through the door when we're in the studio.
There you go.
We love you, Jody.
Wait, before you go, Biz, are you going to interrupt?
What do you mean?
Okay, just checking. I just wanted to see if you were going to interrupt.
I didn't. I thought that
Just
St.
wanted to-
Patty's. I thought we already had a long show going. I
Yeah,
figured.
I just wanted to give you the opportunity. That's all.
No. I don't need
Okay,
to.
Marcus.
This feels like it's loaded. It feels like you guys planned this.
No, Mickey's definitely
Why?
loaded.
Why? Yeah, I'm fucking loaded.
Yeah,
Why,
Mickey's drunk.
but why we always have to be like sidekicks?
What? All right.
Let's go.
Our first topics of the evening come in from our Mental Patients page on Facebook. This is where the Uber fans go to talk and get news with the show. We actually just gave an exclusive sneak peek to our new lead-in intro for the show. We're re-recording it. Tom Tussler, our wonderful engineer.
Yeah, Tom.
Robo
Put your hands together for Wildfire Tom.
Wildfire time.
Welfare time.
Yeah, you don't want to tussle with a tussler.
If you want to hear our new lead-in, sneak peek it. It's on SoundCloud. You can go to the Mental Patients page on Facebook. Like the page. There's a post on there. Check out the new lead-in. Now, we go to these topics first because we love our mental patients.
Yes, we do.
Our first one comes in from Verm, and he says, "What is
You
the
know what, Verm?
No, nope.
No, I mean like Verm is a
I know
listener.
it. I know what you're doing.
Do you know Verm's from Canada?
Canadian.
We
yeah.
all know that.
Canada.
Yeah, they celebrate St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yes.
Ah, cool.
No, not really, but
No.
yes.
Well,
Stop.
Verm wanted me to bring something up.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I doubt
He's
it.
on the live Mixler. It says right here.
Your phone isn't even on.
Wow, it's because the government turned it off. Well, Marcus, do you know how you poop, right? I mean, I know I do.
Occasionally,
I poop.
Like once a
Well,
day.
let me just say this. Time magazine recently released this startling statistic. 37% of people who poop use toilet paper. 11% of that 37% spend an average of $13,153.69 biannually.
That's a lie.
69.23% of that $13,153.69 is spent on toilet paper.
Where do you get your stats from?
Time magazine. I know this personally, of course, but there are a few problems. For one, toilet paper's made out of paper. For two, it's all flimsy. I mean, your finger pokes right through it, and now you've got, the fecal finger, and you give yourself pink eye when you shove them in your mouth. Also, for C, real man wipe standing up. So if you're anything like me, you started using your sock to save money. If you don't have...
Sock.
But
Sorry.
you don't have to do that anymore, idiot. There's a new product from the people who brought you Poopery. It's 83 ply, more abrasive than a cat's tongue, guaranteeing the removal of all poo particles.
Ouch.
83.
Yeah. And it goes well with any dinette set. Best of all, It's reusably disposable and almost flushable. It's the doo-doo rag.
So it's a rag that you use for your ass. And
It's a doo-doo
83
rag.
ply.
That's not a rag. That's not a rag.
It's the doo-doo rag.
You do realize that all of these interruptions are the only people that enjoy them are
Wearing
these
one
two
right now.
fucks right here.
This is our St. Patty's themed doo-doo rag.
No. You know what? I get a lot of emails.
Oh, wait, I used it.
We get a lot of messages and emails from listeners, and they always say, wow, we really like Heroes and Zeros. We like this. We like that part.
And
I
how do
never
I
got
sup-
one.
How
Never
do I
have
invest in this busy guy?
No, that's never happened.
That's what they say to me.
Not one person has ever said that is
Then
their
how come
favorite
I have
part of the
Facebook
show.
user mom says, I love your ideas. You're a great
You're,
person.
you're not even turning your phone on. You're
I
looking
can't.
at
The
it.
government turned it off.
You're making things up.
83 ply is like a wrestling mat. That's fucking thick.
Exactly.
Holy
So
shit.
you want to use toilet paper and you're like, oh no, like
So-
who's two guy?
80
Who wants to use two guy toilet
83
paper?
ply is like the styrofoam they use to put fucking coffee mugs in.
Yeah, it's actually part bubble wrap, so it'll make little popping sounds. It's interesting. It's entertaining
wait
for
for
No,
kids.
actually, none of that was. None of it was
You
interesting.
ever see the Charmin commercial?
Yeah, with
It's
the
like
bears.
that, only with real bears.
Oh,
All right.
Boom.
Can we
Wipe
now?
your ass with bears.
Are you
people.
are you done
Yeah, it's bear
hijacking the
fur.
show?
you want us to
Oh my
wipe our
God,
ass with a cloth
hijacking.
brick?
Like this is a fucking.
What-
God damn it.
What would you call what you do?
Educate the
Yeah,
world.
right.
Educate
Okay.
the world. Right?
Education of the world.
So Verm says, his topic is, what is the best way to celebrate St. Patty's Day other than drinking green beer and Jameson? I'd say fist fights with your family, right? That's a good one.
Or pretend you're actually Irish when you only really are Irish once a year.
True.
Marcus.
What are you talking about?
What? No, I was just saying, Marcus, go on. What else are you saying
Well,
about?
I heard that. I read this today that ham and cabbage isn't actually an Irish meal.
Scottish.
It's a Scottish
Ah,
tradition.
yeah.
So I've been getting that wrong for the past 36 years.
And the color isn't green; it's actually blue.
Irish and Scottish food. Irish and Scottish food are very similar, and most of the meat meals that you get in the Irish and Scottish fare are they're made
haggis.
with blood. Like
Oh, yummy.
cooked animal blood is a big part of
Don't
everything.
they live like right next to each other?
Nah, there's a bit of a hike. You have to get in a boat.
Scottish
A
and
bit of a
Irish.
hike.
Yeah, the Scottish are northeast of the Irish.
Which one wears the kilts?
The
Both.
Scottish and the Irish.
Yeah,
Idiots.
both. Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, one has red hair and the other has.
It's like, oh, you're
More
from,
red hair.
Axes.
you're from Jersey, you're from New York. You're completely different aliens.
Well,
No, the same fucking shit.
well, he's got a good point there.
Whatever.
Aside from green beer and Jameson, I like a Guinness. Always do a Guinness.
Guinness, yeah.
I have
Regret
one waiting for me at
crying.
home.
What was the question?
It was, what's the best way to celebrate St. Patty's Day other than drinking green beer and Jameson? So there you go.
Sleep and fuck.
All
I
right.
think the best way to do it is the traditional Irish way. Have a lot of kids, beat your wife, and then make your kids resent you.
So the only thing I have to do is beat my wife.
Yeah, you're on your way.
All right, moving on. We have one from fucking Golly, and he says, why is prostitution illegal? Selling is legal. Fucking is legal. So why isn't selling fucking illegal? Well, unless there's a video camera, then it's art.
Well, selling fucking is illegal.
I think if they legalized prostitution across the country, the money would flow because the rich people.
Just like marijuana, they're earning.
Yeah, people are fucking themselves with marijuana. Might as well
Yeah.
bang a puss or a butthole.
Yeah, but the people with money to spend are going to go give the prostitutes the money. The prostitutes are going to buy the car they can't
The
afford.
people with money do it already
yeah.
anyway, and they
It
don't get
keeps-
in trouble for it. So.
What he's saying is it keeps the economy going.
It keeps
Right.
the money rotating.
And
Yes.
we could use that right now.
Right.
Yeah, but then now we're going to be doing the whole thing where we're shipping fucking prostitution overseas.
Oh yeah, they're gonna farm it out.
So they're going to
Yeah.
export prostitutes?
Just little walking vaginas. They'll probably grow them somewhere in fucking Chinra.
Well, you know what? There's a fine line now because you have prostitution where there's a woman you pay and you bang her right there in person, and now they have like these USB pocket pussies where the girl will give you a hand job from across the continent. So isn't that prostitution really? If you break it down,
You can do that?
What about the mail order brides? Like Chive is making a fucking killing off of this shit.
right? And that's prostitution.
That's basically
right?
prostitution. Yeah.
Yeah.
You come over here, you marry her, and
You get your green card and you bang me.
Should at least put holes in the crate next time, though.
right.
Yeah, it sucks when the mail order bride comes dead.
Oh, I'm
to
into
show
the
up.
whole necrophilia thing. So
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well, I fucked it.
So Jeremy, what do you
Yes.
think, man? Prostitution should it be illegal?
Oh, absolutely not. I think you should be able to buy and sell everything in this country. This is America. We are founded on buying and selling everything.
Yeah, when you're based on capitalism, you can't draw a line in the sand somewhere.
No,
right?
absolutely not. Why? Like, you can sell me like shitty radios, shitty music, but like I'll buy shitty pussy. Like you can sell it all. I'll buy it all.
Dollar menu pussy.
Oh, and shit, man. Like,
Imagine Walmart. That's gonna be the worst fucking process.
Hey, mister, come over here and make the fucky for you.
Yeah, supersized pussy. Want that pussy supersized?
Sure. Our little scooter, like, "Brr, beep, beep.
I'll come fuck you.
yeah, that gives a whole new meaning to rollback prices, right?
They got rolls on their back.
Yeah, that's
They're
nasty.
so fat.
That happens too. All right, we're moving over to Twitter now. Remember, Mental Patients on Facebook. That is the best place to put your topics in because they definitely get on. They get on first. Our next topic comes in from Huber's Rage on Twitter, and he says, if the head of Westboro Baptist Church dies, should gay couples fuck at his funeral to protest?
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't really want to watch gay people fight. I want to fight with you and for you and whatever, but I don't want to.
I don't want to wrestle. Fuck you. You know.
Well,
Like, come over here and help us fuck. Like,
yeah, gay people fucking in person is weird. I'd rather watch it on my computer.
At least there's a monitor between you. You're not really gay if you're watching it.
And if there's a splash of any kind, it doesn't get on you.
Yeah.
That's
All
just that's just weird though.
What?
That somebody's. I don't give a fuck who it is. They're dead, and then you just like, oh, you're gay. You have to fuck. Like, what are they like?
Yeah,
two
that's
fucking
kinda weird.
random animals. Like you two fuck. You're gay. That's,
Right.
That's
Gay breeding.
That's racist
Well, it doesn't.
on its own.
It doesn't have to be gay. It could be just like a threesome. Because Westboro Baptist Church hates
It could
everything
just
but
be a
missionary
threesome.
It
position.
would be animal husbandry.
They hate everything but married missionary positions. So
Oh, I'll fuck two chicks in outside of this funeral.
yeah, Margaret, you are getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
It's
And
like, oh,
we
you
are
like
done.
fucking goats? Go in the casket and fuck a goat.
If I could gay.
all right, Warlaw comes in on Twitter, and this one I like. I looked into this, and this is real, and it's fucking amazing. Hire an evil clown to stalk your child days before their birthday. You can hire
You can do this?
evil clowns now
Oh, sure can, sweetheart.
to haunt your friends and family. Like, this is real. There's a service where you hire an evil clown.
Busy.com?
Beezy.
Busy.com?
Like, what do you think it is? Would you do this, and who would you do it to?
My mom.
Not my son. You said kids. Like my
Well-
6-year-old. Oh, this will be great. I'll ruin her life.
Well, the topic is use this service to stalk your kid, right? So, kid's
Oh, but you
birthday
can do it
party
for
would be a really
anything.
funny way to use
Right.
this.
I'll do like a
But-
sex toy party.
No, but the services they do it for a week. It's a week before the birthday party.
Yeah, they'll stalk you for a week.
Yeah, stalk the kid for a week. So you have to see. This is where I draw the line completely because my kids know whatever's going on. If somebody's chasing them, whatever, they come to dad. Dad handles the fucking problem.
Right, and they know that they would never be more scared of anything but you.
Right. So
Right.
the fact of the matter is, if there's a scary clown stalking, like your dad, check this out. There's a scary clown. Follow me. Now I gotta go fuck the clown up, regardless of who or what.
Because you can't
where it
say
is.
you're scared of the clown,
Yeah,
because then you lose all merit.
Is that
So-
in the contract? Am I allowed to beat your ass if my kid tells me to?
Yeah, okay, man, as long as you pay me up front.
Hell, hold on a second. Back up a little bit. Maybe we just hire the clown because we want to beat the shit out of a clown.
Yes.
That's actually a great idea. Just hire two evil clowns to fight each other.
I like it. I like it.
I mean,
Clown
'cause
fight.
my kid, when he was like 1, maybe 2, he was scared of the dark. Right?
So you beat the shit out of it?
What a pussy.
He was scared of the dark. So he came running into my room, scared of the dark, blah, blah, blah.
He thought he was being chased by a
So,
22-pound cat.
I took the nightlight out of his room, took the TV out of his room, threw him in the room, shut the lights off, locked the door. Blah, blah, blah.
You're a horrible father.
Is he scared of the dark now?
No, of course
Boom,
not.
Mark.
Well,
Just
3
learn.
days later when he came out with scars all over his face, he was fine.
Well, the demon
And
had
the dead-
come out of the closet, Dad.
And
so,
a dead clown laying on the floor. Like, oh, you were right the whole time.
There's a little puppet on a fucking tricycle knocked over. He's like, Dad, he asked me to play a game.
No, but to see the thing,
I saw him.
the fact of the matter is, right now in my house, the lights can be completely off. I can say, hey, son, go downstairs in the basement and get me a fucking whatever. He'll go down there and get it.
Do it
Perfect
blindfolded.
time to hire an evil clown.
Yeah.
Send him into the basement.
Just sitting in the corner.
He'll fight it.
You
He'll
like
fight
balloon
it.
animals?
He'll fight it because he knows if he doesn't fight it downstairs in the dark, he has to come upstairs and fight me.
The dad will whoop
and then
him.
I gotta go downstairs and fight the clown. So I
Wow.
gotta kill 2 people. I gotta kill my own son and the clown.
So you're not only a horrible lover, you're a horrible parent as well.
True.
They all float down here.
Moving on, Simon Allen 25 says, why are black boxes black? The black box in the airplane. Why is it black? It'd be easier to
Why is it
find them
missing?
if they were white or yellow.
Can I raise my hand? Can
Yes.
I say something? Because who was that?
That was Simon Allen 25.
Simon, I'm writing your name down because you're a fucking idiot.
Well, actually, you'll get to see him. He's flying in from England for our
I love
dysfunction.
You are so smart. I love you to death.
There you go.
Good
Black
person,
boxes
actually.
are orange, by the way.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
Go
they are.
figure.
Well,
All
you
right.
could have just told him that.
No,
and
I
educated
wanted to
him.
fucking punch him in the face.
I didn't know
like a
that.
dead
Am I
clown.
an idiot,
Yes.
too? Oh.
You already know that.
Now, but Simon Allen 25, I'm with you. They're called the black box, and they're hard to find when it's time to work.
So what, they should
Moving on.
be neon orange?
They are neon orange, yes.
Moving on, Patrick is nuts says, are unicorn boobs better than woman boobs? Unicorn boobs.
No.
Who is that?
Well, horse cock is
You
always
writing them
better
all
than
down?
people
Yes,
cock,
I'm
right?
writing this down.
That's Patrick is nuts. Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
Horse cock is always better than people cock, so obviously they're better.
Without
right?
a doubt.
Boom.
And our resident cock expert, Busy, agrees.
Horses,
Yes. I'll
Yep.
get logic all over your
horses
face here.
don't actually have tits, though.
You don't know.
Well, what? Unicorn cock, right? Unicorn's not a horse.
Well, is
Unicorn
it a
tits.
nursing unicorn or just
It's a horse
male?
with a fucking horn.
It's not a horse.
I could get a
It's not a
paper
horse.
towel tube and
it's
put
a
it on a horse,
unihorse.
and it's a unicorn.
No, it's like a Pegasus,
But it's different. 'cause
but it's less
No,
wingy.
a Pegasus doesn't have a horn; it has wings.
No, but a unicorn doesn't have wings; it has a horn.
Right. So
Right, and
it's
if they have both, it's a pegacorn.
right.
yeah, pegacorn.
The
but
Pegacornis.
oh my god.
I stole
Alright.
one of the bones from a library.
This is a goddamn
A,
mess.
a unicorn or what was it?
I'll buy that from you.
A goddamn woman.
$30.
With boobs. A woman boob or a
Or
unicorn,
unicorn
boob.
boob.
So this guy wants to either fuck a horse. Says he wants
No,
everybody.
it's a Pegasus.
It's a unicorn.
No.
Oh, all right. I give up.
But what
He's
he
fucking
wants,
animals.
what he wants to do is, like Marcus says, is put a fucking toilet tube on the horse and fuck it and get away with it.
I
No,
didn't
he
ever
didn't want
say
to fuck
that.
it. He just wants to suck its teats.
Nothing I said resembled what you just said.
you just
I said.
put a fucking
You're-
toilet tissue thing on his head and it becomes a unicorn.
I didn't say I was going to fuck it after I did that.
He wants to.
Okay. All right, moving on. We got one from Stephen LePage, and he says, you just won the Nobel Prize. What was your world-changing achievement that won you the award?
Doo-doo rag.
I doubt it.
Well, in some countries, they don't even have toilet paper.
You know what? With all your failed business ideas, or actually I can't say failed because they never launched,
Oh, get malaria then, idiot.
I would say that if I had to pick one busy business idea that could win a Nobel Prize, I'd say Lunar Spooner.
Yeah, Lunar Spooner is pretty terrific.
Like a rotating diner in space, I think could change things.
God damn it. I don't understand why that didn't work. I mean, it only was going to cost like $15 billion to like get up and going.
Yeah, well, you
I made
just
like
answered
$111 on
your question.
Kickstarter.
Did you call Neil deGrasse Tyson?
No, I can't get a hold of him.
Well,
About Neil Diamond.
did you call?
I called Neil Patrick Simon.
No, you gotta call the fucking black dude that acts like he's white.
Called Ghostbusters.
Will Smith.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy.
Or
Carlton.
Don Cheadle.
Don
All right,
Cheadle.
moving on.
Leave me alone.
Stop. We're going on to our Facebook main page topics. We have one from Tommy Royal. Why doesn't the world eat cats? They're easy to breed and grow quickly.
Some of the world
Some
does.
does, yeah.
Well, this is a good question because there are fluffy, nice animals that we won't eat, and we're running out of chickens.
Yeah, are we?
No, we're not.
We're
at
running
all.
out of chickens. We eat so many goddamn chickens, we can't make enough chickens.
What are you
That's
talking?
incorrect.
Really?
Completely incorrect.
No, it's true.
No, it's in no way, shape, or form is that true.
The population is growing exponentially
Literally,
Of chickens.
of humans.
Of chickens
and
and
we
humans.
gotta eat
Oh,
chickens.
yeah.
KFC makes genetically altered chickens with no fucking feathers that are so fat that they can't even walk.
They don't
Kind of
even
like
have
me.
feet.
I
They
know how
only
to
have
fix it.
feet.
This
So
is how I'm
you're,
gonna-
so you're
feet.
so blind that you don't realize that someday we could potentially run out of these renewable
No,
food
we can't run out of
resources.
chickens.
We remake
Yes, we
them.
can.
I got it. I know how I'm going to win my Pulitzer. We're going to kill 2 people to every 1 chicken. That's how we're going to do
No, that's not peace.
it. No?
That's far from peace. That's murder.
But
Marcus
that'll
was
that'll
like,
save
"Oh,
the chickens.
We're running out of clean water. Like, there's none of this is happening, idiot.
That kind of sounds like how Hitler got started. He was like, guys, we're just going to kill 2 for every chicken, right?
Yeah.
Let's just forget the chickens.
What would you rather eat, a human or a chicken? Think about it.
9. I mean,
Chicken,
that's how many
obviously.
chickens we
Hey,
got
if
left.
there was Kentucky Fried Human, I might try that.
Mark,
Just saying.
you are right in the middle of this. How many? You're giving birth to a child. How many children are you giving birth to?
Have I?
0.
Are,
I hope.
are you right currently?
One is on the way
One.
that
Okay.
I know of.
A chicken shits eggs out daily.
daily.
How are
Right?
you gonna run out of fucking chickens?
Well, because some of them go to being a dozen eggs that we cook in a skillet.
so
and then some are
So we
allowed to
stop
be.
eating eggs.
No.
We're gonna run out of fucking chickens, is all I'm saying.
You have no
We're
idea
not
what you're
gonna run
talking
out of
about.
chickens. They shit chickens every day.
There's a fucking chicken farm on the moon,
We're
idiot.
gonna run out of chickens, John. Back me up.
No, some of those chickens they save to make more chickens.
John's uncle Purdue
All right,
makes
so-
all the chickens.
We have infinity chickens.
Yes,
Yeah.
they never run out.
Bullshit. I say we eat cats and dogs.
That's
I don't know
why
what
we
we're
eat
waiting
'em.
for.
If we didn't eat chickens, there'd be fucking chickens all over the place.
Oh, we're running out of carrots. No, we're gonna grow more.
Who was the chicken guy? Who's Cat's man?
Purdue.
You guys are sick. Yeah, that's
Tyson.
Tommy Royale. All right, we got one from Joe Castro. Why men's bikes have the ball buster bar and girls' bikes don't?
I always wondered this.
Right, because girls will say, "Oh, kick me in the
Wonder bar.
vag, it hurts a little. Like it doesn't hurt that bad. Like you kick a dude in the balls, he's down for the count." So why don't they have the bar on the woman's bike?
I think that someone, the bicycle creator, was like dyslexic or something because that it just reverse it. Like give the guys the no bar. Like I'm safe, but no,
Right.
give them a big bar, rip your nuts.
For some reason,
John did it.
I want to say it has something to do with weight capacity, like the weight.
Here we go.
I think that's the frame on a woman's bike holds less weight. I think that's all it is.
Really?
Here we go,
I
John.
think it has something to do
What
with
about fat chicks? They can't ride bikes. You're
No,
saying?
they can't ride bikes.
It's John
anyway. And they're not
DeGrassi
going
They
to.
ride John's face.
They're
That's
not
about
going
it.
to ride a bike, so it doesn't matter.
I think it has something to do with like sacred geometry. To be honest with you,
Oh.
you know,
Sacred.
I have no
sacred
idea.
geometry.
Hold on, hold
I mean,
on.
Is that a
Sacred.
real thing?
I mean, like, hey,
Geometry.
like the last time, the last
Light a
time you
candle.
put on,
Oh, look at me, geometry.
the last time you put on like high heels, you felt gay as fuck, right? Right?
How, I don't. That,
Yeah.
Not
right?
if you have the lipstick
You're not
on
gonna
too.
admit it. You're not gonna
I'll admit it. I don't
Okay,
give
you
a
feel
shit.
pretty gay. When was the last time you rode a woman's bike?
Before
You
I've done
feel
it.
pretty gay doing
Yeah,
it.
it looks
Not
good.
really.
yeah.
I
Like
didn't
the
know.
angles and like the the geometry of it. It just feels gay.
It doesn't feel right. yeah.
Doesn't feel right.
Seriously, for the longest time, I would ride lady bikes because I thought they were dude bikes. Because I thought, oh, the bar's there to smash nuts. That's for ladies so they can get off.
Really?
I didn't know. It's like my bus driver. She fucking had a dildo strapped to her seat the
I
whole
was about
time.
to
I
say,
wondered why she hit all the bumps.
Well, you didn't have a
The
seat on your
pink
bike.
didn't give it away.
No.
all right, we're moving on because we're not
Please.
going to solve this today.
No,
I removed
never
my-
will.
This is a
My bike
conundrum
seat.
that will go on for years and years.
You're
Mary,
at the dumb drum.
shut your fucking face. Mary Rivera says, and this is a great one. This might be my early front runner
Well, let's
for
hear
top
it.
topic of the week.
Don't leave us in suspense here.
Well, I'll keep talking through it. That's good.
For real though, can you get to it?
You shut your fucking mouth. Shut up. Why do the men and women in prison get free meals, but kiddos at school have to pay?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's heavy, man.
Well, first of all, kids in school don't do heavy labor.
They're the fucking prisoners.
Yeah.
You been to prison?
No.
In prison,
Hold on.
they do.
Plumber, can you chime in here? Oh my God, he's gonna
They do
kill me.
wood shop and shit, and they get to go to the library and read, and they get raped in the shower.
Yeah,
but
stupid
whatever.
kids. I agree, but prisoners have the same shit.
But for real,
But
people in
You
prison don't
interrupted
always,
for that. That's
people don't
good.
always have parents to bring them food or buy them lunch in prison. So, I mean, if you want a real answer,
They should just throw criminals into prison and let them starve to death.
Yeah, but they get free health care, free dental, free every fucking thing, bro.
Yeah, my kid gets nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Zero. And if I take any assistance from the government for my kid, I'm a scumbag.
Yeah.
Well,
But the prisoner, hey, fuck it. Give him.
They get like $42,000 a fucking year.
How else are kids going
Tax
to learn?
dollars.
How else are kids going to learn how fucked up the world is without that? We're going to get freedom and give them books and all this bullshit.
It shouldn't
No.
be fucked up.
Yeah,
kid-
make your own
But the
food. Get
kid
them
is-
their own
When that
books.
kid's eating a meal, they don't give a fuck who paid for
Yeah,
it.
it-
Raise
it's
your
free to
own
them.
chicken. We're running out.
Apparently, because Marcus keeps eating all the eggs.
We could run out of chicken. I'm just saying.
Eggs.
No, I don't know. I agree. I agree with this. It doesn't make any sense to me. Prisoners get all this crap, and my kid gets nothing.
right? Well, it would help if there weren't so many fucking people in prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would help if they fucking legalize weed across the fucking world.
Right.
Maybe if the kids in school weren't hungry because their parents can't afford the meal, they wouldn't become criminals to pay for food, and then they'd never end up in the prison system to
Yeah.
get the free meal.
Right.
Well, that's
That's
actually
it.
a good point.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wow.
All right, moving on. We got one from Janet Brown
Diarrhea.
Schumacher, and he
Revolution.
says, leprechaun porn and what it means to taste the rainbow. Oh, leprechaun
I don't think
porn.
they're talking about real rainbows.
Well,
No,
that's a
they're
pot
most
of gold is a money shot, I guess.
likely talking about semen. from a leprechaun.
Throw a shoe at him.
Well, after that fucking movie came out, I like growing up. I saw the Lucky Charms, the cereal. Okay, the Leprechaun, whatever. It's cool. He's a weird dude. Don't fuck with him. He knows what he's doing. After I saw the Leprechaun, all bets are off. Like that motherfucker. He was like, "Yo, what do you want?" He was like, "Oh, I want a pot of gold," and he made him fucking give birth to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
like,
like Davis,
what?
remember?
Blew
Or
my
was that
brains
Troll?
out.
That was Warwick Davis, I think. The guy who played Willow.
I have no fucking clue. I don't care.
Was it?
It was terrifying. It was terrifying.
Yeah,
I know
that
it.
movie was fucked up.
Yeah,
and
did he make
Jennifer
the fat guy
Aniston.
eat a
I'd
coin
like to
and then
taste
he
that rainbow.
exploded or something?
Yeah, I think so. Moving on, we got one from Victoria Lee McDevitt. Missing Malaysian plane. At first, I was like, wouldn't it be cool if it was aliens? Then I was like, I think it's in Australia, but I think it would be cool if it were First Contact.
What?
I like that. First Contact, the movie, right?
Well, she sounds like she has first contact high.
Yeah, she's smoking marijuana.
Something wrong with
most
Jodie
likely.
Foster.
Yeah, I believe so.
Taying in the wind.
All right, we got one comes in from Sabrina Humphreys. Sugar and its chemical substitutes.
I'll give her a free hump.
There is a complete difference between all of the sweet and lows of the world and actual sugar.
Yeah.
Like someone in these companies that make the artificial sugar, they sat there, they all tasted and went, yeah, that's close enough. But it tastes like crap. It tastes like smashed up aspirin.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's made of chicken.
You do know aspartame is proven to give you cancer
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
from diet soda.
Yeah, and
It's
people
still
eat
in
the
there.
shit out of this
Still
stuff.
in there.
It's
They don't
like
give a
sugar
fuck.
will make you fat. Sweet and low will kill you.
Yeah.
Like I told one of my friends at work, I was like, "Look, I got a juicer," and I told him the recipe that I use. I use 5 apples and 8 grapes and 10 strawberries, whatever. He's like,
Sounds
yeah.
terrible.
He's like, bro. He's like, yo, you got so much sugar in there. I'm like, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And then he's like, yeah, da da da. And all of a sudden, I'm like, yo, dude, I ate 4 donuts the other day. You didn't give a fuck. But now that I'm eating healthy, you care.
Yeah,
right,
sugar.
right.
Why are you hating on me that I'm
Hold
eating
on,
healthy?
He's
Yeah.
eating their Krispy Kreme like, too much sugar, man.
Mickey's actually got a great point there. Like,
I'm dead
I don't give a
serious. I've
fuck
heard
what
that before,
anybody
too.
eats until they say they're eating healthy.
Yeah.
It's like you could go shove Wawa hoagies up your asshole and I won't care.
Yeah.
But the second you juice, I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, man.
It makes you mad. You're like all jealous of
Yeah,
him.
you're eating fucking
No,
vegetables.
seriously, that's what he was like, dude. He's like, yo, you gotta watch the sugar content, and we had an argument for like the blah 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 part was like 20 minutes. That's why I skipped it.
Yeah,
Blah,
right,
blah, blah.
right.
But then I was like, bottom line, I was like, dude, the other day I bought a box of donuts, like 12 donuts, I ate 4 of them. You didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You were happy. It was like Krispy Kreme.
But
Everybody.
now you're eating, GMO-free, farm-raised
Yeah.
vegetables, and there's an
All
issue.
organic.
Well, you gotta be gay, dude.
The donuts had jelly in them. They're made of grapes.
Right? Fucking aspartame, I got cancer popping out my eyeballs. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
All right, moving on, we have one from Nani Maria, and I didn't read this one beforehand. I'm just going, and who knows what this is going to be. The women should propose to the men. Why the women have to wait till the man decide to propose? That's a
Because
wonderful
a
use
woman,
of.
the first time you have sex, will you marry me? Whoa, sweetheart. This was a one-night stand.
That's a good
because
point.
men don't want to hear "Will you marry me" every fucking day.
Yeah, right. And women will be getting on their knee almost daily.
Yeah.
Not mine, of course. She'll never
We're
marry
like,
me.
I
but-
just met, our profiles got matched on Christian Mingle, and I think I'm going to ask him to marry me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out on a date first, but still.
Let me take a selfie.
Yeah, actually, if it was that way, you'd just
With
get
a ring.
You would just get random emails from chicks doing email blasts. Like, will you marry me? Will you marry me?
Putting the whole net out there.
Yeah.
Like, will you marry me? No.
Somebody will say yes, right?
Instead of a poke button on Facebook, it'd be "Will you marry me?" button.
Yeah. Prince of
Right.
Nigeria is going to marry me.
Yeah, that would like fucking quadruple the amount of pussy dudes are getting.
Actually,
without a doubt.
Like, yeah,
of course
I'll marry you.
Yeah.
I guess everyone's going to be a polygamist.
But I want to try the chicken before we run out of chicken. So.
Yeah, cold feet.
All right, this one comes in from Voodoo Stevie. So the Mental Poison crew is stranded in a plane crash. All the food has been depleted.
Oh.
Who's
Except
the
the
first?
chickens.
All right, I'm reading it.
John.
Reading the topic.
Go ahead, read it.
Reading the topic.
I was just talking over you. That's all.
Yeah, that's what everybody does now. So that's really great.
Marcus, come on.
So the Mental Poison crew is stranded in a plane crash. All the food has been depleted. Who's the first to be eaten? And do you prefer light meat or dark meat?
Oh, wow.
Okay, here
I'm
we go.
outnumbered here, apparently.
Now I'm going to answer
Juice
this,
man over there.
and it's going to sound racist, but it's not.
It
I
is.
like dark meat chicken. I do. So I'm going to say if I had to eat human, It would be the blacks. I would eat all the blacks.
Oh Jesus!
They're, like all the blacks are on one plane. What do you mean? I'm eating all the
It's just
blacks.
the Poison Crew now. It's
That's
just
not
us.
even the same thing.
So there's
And
one
Jeremy's here, so we're gonna eat him because he's the guest.
Yeah, that's kind of how I figured it was
You're-
going to end.
yeah.
My fat ass was going to get eaten. They're like, oh, he's not the biggest, but he's definitely got enough meat on there to feed all of us
You
for a
got
little
good
bit.
cheeks, bro. It's like plump.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
think
with the
I
other
would,
cheeks.
I would base it on the skin tone. So, like, Mickey, you're black.
That doesn't make any sense.
But
Black
you're the
guys.
darkest, so I would eat you first because
He's darker than me.
I was just going to say, if Mickey's black, I'm still pretty much darker than he is at this point.
so I would eat you
He's
too.
got the olive going on. Like he's been tanning a little bit.
And John, I'd let him survive because his meat's gonna suck. You can see through him.
John would just be like licking a bone. Just
Well,
it wouldn't even
you
be a
eat meat, you're
meal.
gonna
That
catch
would be
something,
like the
so.
steak elbow meat.
I wonder if I can eat myself. Like I have enough meat on
Probably,
me
yeah.
that we could probably survive for a while. I'll eat it. I don't care. I'll eat myself.
You would need painkillers from that fucking GM from the football dude.
It's just gonna drive into the plane.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can't.
painkillers.
Yeah, because you can't really eat yourself without fucking hurting yourself.
Yeah, we can eat our luggage, I guess.
All right,
I'll eat
moving
a
on.
shoe.
Dion Hoyt says, "Are there truly live angels and demons among us? Are we living with angels and demons among us? What do you think?"
No.
I'm going to say yes, actually.
What?
I'm going to say yes. And I'm not a big spiritual guy, but I believe that there's some higher power. I'm not going to call it God, but there's something. And I believe that there are truly demons and truly angels. There's people that give their entire life to go build churches somewhere or hospitals.
Yeah.
And then there's
Called good
people,
people.
there's people that open fire at a playground.
Right.
So I believe, yes, there are horrible evils and horrible or great, wonderful people. I think demons and angels walk among us. Maybe not in the Bible sense, but I think it happens. What do you guys think?
What do you have in that glass over there?
I think a little bit differently. Every time I watch the Victoria's Secret runway, I know for a fact, even if they're just playing angels, those are real fucking angels. You
Yeah.
are not that symmetrical just accidentally. That is fucking creation. Somebody had to make those tits. Oh yeah, plastic surgeon. But anyway, I don't really believe in devils. I just believe in fucked up people.
Yeah.
Or Victoria's Secret models.
Well, maybe they're murdering and they're like, oh, I'm a good person. I got a great body. And they kill someone. I don't know.
Well, I completely 100% agree with Marcus. This is the first time ever you're ever gonna
Wow,
hear
go
that.
figure.
Because
Mark that on your fucking calendars.
like heaven is hell on earth, whatever it is all twisted and intertwined. Like he said, there's crazy motherfuckers out there.
yeah,
They
yeah,
are
they're-
some
Like
weird
raping
fucking...
children, raping women, raping goats, raping kittens,
Unicorn
killing
tits.
people. Like that's demonic fucking shit. Like
Yeah, I
whether it's
believe-
demons or not, that's demonic.
I believe anyone that says that even the most evil person on earth is salvageable
I don't know about
is
that.
is totally deluded, and they have no clue what's actually going on here. Because there are people that are beyond repair, and they're fucking
Yeah.
evil as
Go
shit.
to a Catholic church just once, you'll see.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are so infallibly good
Yeah.
that you can't like oh my god, life's so great and everybody's wonderful. Like, do you realize that babies die during birth?
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, just go to a Catholic
Well,
church. You'll
one
see.
of the demons got shot on Walking Dead the other night.
Oh, bringing it back.
Yeah, just saying. Make it relevant.
Demons
All right.
and angels.
moving on, we have one from Catherine Holford. Men with flat feet walk a bit funny, but are generally great in bed. I didn't know this.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm gonna about shave the bottom of my fucking feet off.
Because I don't have a very good arch. And I'm terrible in bed, so I bucked the trend.
Oh, the only arch I do in bed is the golden arch.
You piss on your wife.
No, I eat McDonald's on top of her.
Oh, well, that's sexy.
Oh, fat feet.
All right, moving on. We have one.
I guess I ruined that one. Sorry, guys.
It was
Yeah, a
already
little bit,
ruined.
yeah.
Wow.
All right, Teresa Rogers says, I get paid by the government to be crazy. It doesn't matter if it's a holiday or not. Labeled bipolar, but it's more than that. Does anybody agree? You don't have to drink to get crazy and have a good time. Okay, so she's obviously not lying about the bipolar because this one's all over the place.
Yeah. And no, I don't agree because I don't think she should be getting pills for fucking a disorder that didn't exist 20 years ago.
Right, but
No, wait. Can I say this?
Bipolar bears.
Are you ready for this? Are you guys fucking ready?
yeah, well,
Are you
yeah,
guys
I'm
super ready?
Aliens.
so ready.
No. Ready? You ready for this?
I'm excited.
It's just called being a woman. There's no such thing as being bipolar
Okay, I got
or
you.
ADHD for women. They're just fucking nuts.
Yeah,
in general.
it's funny
I
how
haven't seen
they're
many
crazy.
men, though. Bipolar
They're
men.
fucking crazy.
I haven't seen many.
and
Have
I've
you?
seen a few, but they're always very kind of feminine.
No, they just come
Let
up
them
with a name
age.
for
Let them
everything.
age a little bit.
I think bipolar really is just what we used to call mood swings.
Yeah.
No, bipolar is what we call women in their fucking late 30s and 40s.
Yeah,
My- the
I agree
definition
with
of
that.
bipolar is sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm sad. You're a fucking woman.
Yeah, right.
You're a human. That's what happened.
All right, on that note, we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back and finish up topics. All right? We'll be back right after this.
Bipolar bear.
All right, real quick one.
All right. I gotta piss so bad. You're a fucking-
You say diamond. I'm on fire. You say diamond. I'm on fire. The heart it speaks no lie. It needs no alibi. It thinks some things decide. It seeks for paradise. The heart it speaks no lie. It needs no alibi. It thinks some things decide. It seeks for paradise. You say diamond, I'm on fire. Dear desire, I'm on fire. We are timeless, my dear lover. You say diamond, I'm on fire. The heart it speaks no lie. It needs no alibi. It thinks some things decide. It seeks for paradise. The heart it speaks no lie. It needs no alibi. It thinks some things decide. It seeks for paradise.
Car.
I never hit a kid with my car.
Oh.
They didn't prove that.
I can't say that on the radio. Yeah, maybe one of my DUIs has to be the worst.
And how many do you have?
Just 2.
Oh.
But
Just 2.
the one I got with you wasn't. I mean, it sucked, but that one wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it was fun.
The other one,
a good time.
the other one, I wrecked my truck, and that was kind of fun too.
Yeah.
Ruined my life. Fun,
You
fun.
wrapped your
But,
truck around a kid.
No, it was a tree
Oh.
shaped like a kid.
Was a young
okay.
tree.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. There's so many fucking stupid things I've done when I was drunk.
Me too. Mickey, worst experience drunk?
Worst experience drunk?
Yes.
Was probably like one of my best experiences drunk.
What is it?
Huh? No.
Tell me.
Okay. I was in the Navy.
You're in the Navy.
And I go to a club
Club.
with this guy. The guy. Was
The guy was
Sorry.
dating.
Can I
Go
tell a
ahead.
story?
I'm sorry,
here?
go ahead.
This guy was dating this chick, right? For a little while, they broke up, and he started dating. She started dating one of his friends.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's like, "Oh, it's all cool. It's all cool, dude. Like, you know, you're my boy." So he's like, giving that whole speech.
All right, yeah.
All right. So anyway, it wasn't cool. Okay. She slaps the dude in the face. He ends up punching the dude. We get kicked out of the bar. We go to another bar. Then they leave us, so we're stranded in the middle of fucking Virginia.
Oh, that's not good.
We fucking walk like
how far from the base? Okay,
5,000
right.
miles home. We get home, the dude's already home, so he runs in and fucking breaks to the door, fucking like punches to the door, and dude's like 6'5". I'm like,
so who's he punching now?
5'7".
He's 95 miles from what took place,
no,
right?
they got a ride home because they had the car. They left us.
So you go there and
Yeah.
he beats the shit out
Yeah,
of that
so I'm
guy.
like trying to break up the fight. I'm getting thrown around, but it was a great time. I
You
thought
guys
it was
didn't see
gonna
that coming, though?
I saw it coming. He didn't see it coming. And then we woke up the next morning and played Tiger Woods.
Nice.
All right,
So
I love
video
that game.
golf.
Tiger Woods, what, y'all took turns at the chick, or?
Yeah, we all got our 9 wood in.
Oh, the 9
the
wood.
back 9.
Yeah, 1 wood, I meant to say.
Yeah, I have a 2 wood.
1 wood.
That's a
in the
hole in
back
3.
Yeah, I'd say my worst drinking experience would have to be the time I woke up. I used to have long hair. It was weird. I don't know why I did it. I had long hair in high school.
Me too.
It was weird. It was the thing you did. Skid Row was big back then. You know, people were rocking out. But I get punched in the face, blackout drunk. I don't remember why it happened. I don't remember how. I wake up and my hair is in the scab that's like scabbing my lips together. I couldn't open my mouth because my mouth was scabbed shut from all the blood, and my hair was in the scab
Well, that felt good.
in my lips. It was bad. And I don't have a clue who punched me or how it happened. It was terrible.
So the guy burst one of your herpes?
Yeah, most likely.
I think for me, the worst was I got hammered this one time, and of course I'm driving around. I get hammered, and I was with a couple of people who aren't really friends anymore because they were weirdos. But I kind of like this one chick who, you know, and I thought I was going to get with her. So, we're getting hammered. And she's like, all right, we got to go pick up my boyfriend. I'm like, oh. So our other friend is with us. So I start working on the other friend. And at this point, I'm blitzed hammered. We're drinking. We finally get home, or they drop us off, and the chick texts me. She's like, yo, you still got that bottle? Why don't you come pick me up?
Ah, there you go.
So
She
I'm like,
wants the
all right.
extracurricular liquor.
All right, girl. So I go pick her up, come home, bring her up to my room, and we do sex.
Oh, you do
sex.
the sex.
We do the sex.
Sounds horrible.
It was. So we have sex, and
Was this like the 5-year-old sex in the bathroom where you just pull your pants down, that's it?
No, she was much older. You'll hear. So I have sex, and I wake up the next day and I have a John moment, which is every day of his life, but this was just once.
You got a DUI?
So I look over, and I shit you not, like, you know how somebody without teeth has that face, that bitter beer face, naturally? She had to be 45-ish.
She had no teeth.
Bitter beer face thing going
She had
on.
no teeth.
Turns around like,
Hey, honey, how you doing, sweetheart?
Her voice changed and everything?
apparently I didn't know. The day before, she's like, oh, hey.
You had sex with my Aunt Phyllis?
Yes, she knitted me a dick sweater.
Can I call Busy Al on this?
Sure.
Because the moment before that happened, he texted me and said, yo, I'm about to fuck this toothless bitch.
Well, hell, man, isn't toothless like a plus?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought.
I just thought she had, small teeth.
Small
Some girls have horse teeth. Just thought like she had,
Small teeth.
like chicken teeth or something. I don't know.
Christ.
They're like grains of sand.
So the worst part is it goes a little bit further. Instead of a walk of shame, it was the whole, Mom, can you bring my friend home? Drive up shame.
She's older than your mom.
What the fuck? My mom and her were like almost identical ages.
Friends in high school.
So even worse than that, and you guys know my mom. My mom is one of the least judgmental.
Oh, she's great.
She's cool.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That night,
She already
she-
fucked her.
But she dropped the lady off, and she just turns to me and gives me this fucking. And I've been, disappointed. I've disappointed my parents many times, but this wasn't even like she didn't even. She just looked at me so fucking disappointed.
man.
That's worse than saying anything. Just
She could have been
disappointed
like,
look.
"You idiot! What are you doing?" She didn't have teeth. She was fucking 80 years old. What's your problem? She just looked at me like,
For real, Brian.
Jesus.
That's
So
fucked And for some reason, whenever I see an old person without teeth, I just imagine him like sucking algae off a window or something.
she sucked my algae off my window. I'll tell you that.
Oh, nasty.
So we
All right.
dated for a couple of years, and it didn't pan out.
Oh, that's good. Moving on, we have our our last topic of the night, which I think might be top topic. This is from William J. Burkhart, Bill Burkhart, who couldn't show up tonight because he's a pansy. And he says, snake surprise and why they would serve it to guests in Temple of Doom. Snake surprise. They cut the snake open, tiny snakes come out.
Yep.
Out of everything there, that's probably the creepiest. Then a monkey brain suit.
Monkey Brains was the worst one, yeah.
Now, first of all, that's extremely racist, right? For the 80s, I guess you could get away with that. But to say that this is what they serve people in the Middle East is pretty goddamn racist.
Yeah,
right?
it was kind of racist. Like, oh, they eat baby snakes.
Yeah, but on
brains.
the video Faces of Death, they actually showed that for real.
Oh,
The
yeah.
monkey brains with the little hammer.
Yeah, and it was the 40s, wasn't it, back then?
Yeah, they
Indiana
actually
Jones?
do eat monkey
Yeah, that
brains.
movie took place in 39, I believe.
Well,
Oh.
in the movie Faces of Death, I actually saw the whole monkey brains process.
So they really feed people that. People eat that.
Like, you know, when you go to the doctors and the doctor has a little hammer and they bang your knee with it, what they
Yeah.
don't ever do.
Right.
They
Made
always
snake
show that on
surprise.
TV for some reason. They
So they
did
do
that
the
with
monkey.
with the monkey. They passed the hammer around. Whoever kills it first gets to split the brain of the monkey
What?
and take the first bite.
What?
Yeah, it's that serious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
first
ever
bite
see
of
the other
monkey
one
brain.
too? Somewhere in Asia, what they do is they deep fry a fish in such a way that the fish is still alive.
Oh, I want to eat
yeah.
that.
And
I
they
want to do
eat
that.
The fish alive. Well, there's a video on it. Go.
I want
Google
to.
it.
I want to do that.
It's kind of crazy, but it's
So,
also
so
kind
they
of cool.
just give it like 3rd-degree burns, and
Yeah,
then
the
you-
fish is just like,
You son of a bitch.
water. Like, what are you gonna do?
It's completely fucked up.
I actually totally want to do that. That one I want to do.
I don't know so much.
Wow, what a prick.
Yeah. Well, all right.
I wouldn't mind.
You guys ready for topic prizes?
Yeah.
No.
For real? Is that the enthusiasm level
Yeah,
we're
well,
gonna go with
Well,
tonight?
it's gonna- I mean,
Come on,
let's-
man. Put your hands together.
All right, yeah.
Let's go, fucker. Woo! Hit the button.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everyone's favorite point in the show, Topic Prizes, where everyone that got on the mic tonight will receive a prize. The best will go head to head for a grand prize. Top topic of the week. Put your hands together for Topic Prizes. Yeah!
Our first winner of the night is Rachel Victor. Come on down. What'd she win, Brian?
Congratulations, Rachel. You've won a hangover full of regret.
A hangover full of regret.
I like it when they go Aaron go braless.
Didn't realize she was toothless. Moving on, our next big winner, Bill the Body Burkhart. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Jesse the Body Ventura. You've won one of my brown poos sweat socks.
One of my brown poo sweat socks.
In case you're out of toilet paper and you don't know what to do.
Now you can. Our next big winner, Teresa Bipolar Rogers. Come on down. What's you win, Brian?
Congratulations, woman. You've won a 2-leaf clover.
A 2-leafed clover.
Good luck with that.
Good luck. Our next big winner, Dion Hoyt. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Dijon Mustard. What was it?
Tiger.
Yeah,
What?
uppercut. You've won a ginger kid's pubes.
A ginger kid's pew.
Wow.
Guess what? They're blonde.
Now you can.
Cinnamon.
Our next big winner, Voodoo Stevie. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Poo Poo Stevie. You've won a week.
A week outside of America.
A week on copy.
Now we got a beef.
A week on copy.
A week on a beach.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Are we going to Beaver?
A week old.
A,
A week old.
Oh, we
a
go.
week old.
Corn.
Gold.
Corn.
Corn.
What?
Come on.
Where's the
A week old corned beef.
Yeah.
naturally dyed
Now
green?
you shouldn't. Our next big winner, Naughty Maria. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, naughty gonorrhea. You've won used Irish anal beads.
Used Irish anal beads.
Actually, I think it's just a rosary.
Most likely. Our next big winner, Sabrina Humphreys.
Where's
Come on
the
down.
beef?
What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, Sabrina the teenage bitch. You've won
Korea Queer Beer. Korean Queer Beer.
Greer.
Greer. Career. Greer Career Beer.
Sure.
Okay, now you can.
I think it was green queer beer.
Green Queer Beer. Our next big winner, Victoria Lee McDevitt. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, I'm not saying all those fucking names. One, a leprechaun vagina.
A leopard shine vagina.
Leprechaun.
A leprechaun's vagina.
Yeah, looks green. Smells like that corned beef.
Green waffles.
Our next big winner, Janet Brown Schumacher. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations. Clearly you're a leprechaun who makes shoes. One. Dick and senses.
Dick Incense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our next big winner, Mary Rivera. Come on down. What's she win, Brian?
Congratulations, Mariah Rivera.
Get it.
What?
That was Hillbilly.
I think I know it. It's, you never wanted to be on Facebook. Indian. Looking. Indian looking. Indian alcohol.
Binge.
Indian alcohol binge. Field trip.
On a reservation.
On a reservation. Indian binge field trip alcohol reservation.
Wow. Man, my face is red saying that.
Whatever. Our next big winner, Tommy Royal. Come on down. Let's Tommy win, Brian.
Congratulations. We'll never be royal. If one.
Scott Bakula stickers.
What?
Lamb.
Bull.
Ball.
Lamb balls. Knit. A lamb ball knit cat.
Yeah.
Our next big
wool.
Our next big winner, Joe Castro. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Fidel Castro.
Yeah. Exactly. Terrorist.
No, we'll take that back. You're just a person. If one.
Who terrorizes?
A Green Day pass.
A green turd pie.
A green turd pie.
There you go, eat that.
Wow, I nailed it. Our next big winner, Verm. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, turd. You won. Rape ambulance free bird.
Rape ambulance free bird.
That's better. Actually, we're going to keep it that.
Rape ambulance, now you can. Our next big winner, fucking golly. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, I'm fuck going. If
one. I had one beer, sorry.
If one.
Yeah, one
I
too
didn't
many.
approve this one.
2 shares in the next busy idea.
2 shares in Busy's next business idea.
No, you didn't actually win that.
Yeah, he did.
Nope.
Our next big winner, Huber's
Yep, 2
Rage.
shares.
Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Hebrew Rage. If one.
No. I'm not saying it, Mick.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep, this is a prize.
A toothless blowjob from Mickey.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
For Phyllis.
A toothless blowjob from Marcus's Aunt Phyllis.
No, just Phyllis, not Aunt Phyllis.
Our next big winner, Warlaw. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Andy. If one.
Genoa salami. Turtle lights.
Turtle lights.
Toilet lights. Satellites.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lights.
Turtle lights.
Turtle lights.
Turtle eggs.
Oh, look at me. I'm a gay turtle. I got
Eggs.
Turtle.
Turtle AIDS.
Wow.
Turtle autoimmune deficiency syndrome.
Now you shouldn't share needles.
Our next big winner is Simon Allen, 25. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Simon says. If one. Ant bottle.
Ant bottles.
No kidding. Ha! You've won. Kentucky.
What?
Digtucky. Digital Kentucky. Dick. Dick Jockey.
Yeah.
Our next big winner, Patrick is nuts. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, run out of prizes rapidly. Let's wrap this up. You've won. Alien poop deals.
Alien poop deals.
Robot deals.
Alien probe deals.
Alien probe chiropractor tools.
Alien probe chiropractic deals.
Tools?
I used to zig when I could
Alien
have
probe
zagged.
tools.
Alien probe tools.
No, butt hurt.
And our last winner of the night, before the top 12 of the week, the last winner of the night, Stephen LePage. Come on down. What's he win, Brian?
Congratulations, Stephen. Turn the page. If wide.
This isn't right. He's a good person.
Yeah, well,
And a great father.
that's what he gets.
Obama's Lazarus gone.
Obama's Lazarus Complex.
No. Last year's come.
Obama's last year's condoms.
Something like that. Yeah.
Last used.
Obama's last used condoms.
Still smells like Michelle Obama's thighs.
Now you can. So our top topic of the week, what would you guys say? Top topic. We had a lot of good ones.
We got Warlaw with Evil Clown.
I like that.
We got Samir Allen with the black box that was orange.
I like it.
And we got Mario Riviera with Prison Meals.
Ooh, Prison Meals is good.
And Nadria Maria with Propose to Man.
I like Propose to Man.
You like that one?
Yeah, what is it, Nadia Maria?
I thought that was Nadia Maria, yeah.
Nadia Maria, come on down. You're our top topic of the week. Put your hands together for Nadia Maria.
Yeah. Nadia.
Make us laugh. Make us talk. What she win, Brian?
Congratulations. Not gonna work here anymore. If wide. Unicorn tit milk.
Unicorn tit milk.
That's better than human tits. For some reason.
Now you can. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in this Monday night. Join us every Monday night, same bad time, same bad channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at www.wildfireradio.com, our evil overlords and keepers of the show. And I also want to mention before we go, Dysfunction 2014. Dysfunction for a Cure is what Mental Poison works towards all year. We do this to reach out to you people so you come to our event and you raise money to help find a cure for leukemia. We lost someone near and dear to all of us when our friend Shelley passed. So we raise money to try and find a cure for this horrible disease. It's the reason we do all of this. So come out April 12th at 7:30 p.m. at the Rocking Stone Bar and Grill in Paulsboro, New Jersey. $10 gets you in the door. Pre-sale, 15 day of. We got great bands, great comedians, giveaways. It's going to be an epic party. Go on our Facebook page, find the event page, and join it. We'll see you April 12th. Thanks for letting us spread our mental poison.
Eat a dick, leukemia.